Hello. Grass. Oh God, get it out, get it out. Oh no, grass. I hate grass. I hate grass. Where's the grass? Oh, that was scary. I need BGM music. How about this? Sure. Hello, everybody. I don't know what we're doing. Apparently we have a little bit of an issue on our hands. So things might be changing a little bit. Unknown, uncertain, to be decided. On the bright side, our title matches the current situation. Less brains in the Petri dish. So long story short, Thursdays, we usually have our collab day, right? I had said I'd be up for board games, Tabletop Simulator on Thursday. I don't know if I actually confirmed it with them. So we have too many people. So we're trying to figure out exactly what we're doing and what's going on. But in the meantime, here we are chatting. Tee hee ha ha type. I am very hungry. I'm going to eat something. Actually, I need water. When was the last time? Everyone, this is your time to hydrate. Make sure to get plenty of water. More than me, because I forgot to drink water. I have cider. I don't have water though. I don't know what I did with my water. It's here, but it's empty. There's nothing left in it. Wait. There's nothing there. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm going to quickly get a water. I will be right back. It won't take long. I live in a kitchen, so it's perfectly. It's literally 2 feet away. Not even. I have acquired water. See? It wasn't too bad. And now I have at least 24. Is liters right? Milliliters? Gallon? It's not gallons. It's definitely not gallons. Oh yeah, that's water, all right. I really want to invest in cold water. This is gonna sound weird. I really want cold water. I think cold is kind of like a flavoring, if you think about it. I'm getting way too many Discord notifications. I'm going to mute or not. Hello? Can I get a mute? Mute. Silence! There we go. Oh, everything's broken. Oh God. I can't fix this. Okay. Well, I want cold water. And so I really thought what would be a really good idea was just to get an ice tray. But unfortunately, the ice tray I got is made out of silicone. And I didn't realize that silicone ice trays are apparently higher maintenance. Because you have to protect them from freezer burn. And so all of my ice tastes like freezer burn, and it tastes absolutely awful. I did not realize that was a thing. Apparently you have to wash them very heavily with soap very often. You have to apparently bake them, which I cannot do. And then you have to cover them with a lid as well to protect the ice cubes from the freezer burn taste. That's a lot of effort. I'd rather just get a plastic one. And luckily for me, because we switched, I guess you could say we switched internet providers, yeah? We switched internet providers from an internet provider to a phone service, and we've just been using a hotspot. Because we did that, apparently we got a $200 gift card to Amazon. So at the very least, we can afford it, which is nice. I wonder if I could get a Steam gift card off Amazon, because that's $200. I can get something like Expedition 33, because that game seems like it's been really good in recent time. Like, it seems like it's been doing well. I've been hearing so many good things about it. I've been hearing the balance is bad, but I've been hearing that the gameplay is phenomenal and the story is amazing. I've heard it's game of the year. But money, but ice cubes, but bills. Oh, I have so much stuff. I just got a letter also saying that, hey, your car insurance is expired. You need to pay us $3,000. I'm just like, who has that kind of money? I have to look into new car insurance. There's no way I'm paying $3,000. It used to be $1,000. It used to be 1,000. That was only 2 years ago. Then it doubled. Now it's gone up by another 1,000. Like, I'm flabbergasted at how fast this insurance price is going up. It is ridiculous. I'm not okay with this. Money is already hard to come by. Who said the economy was being fixed? Everything is just getting worse. I can barely afford food. Well, do I say I can barely afford food? I can at least survive around scraps. That's not a big deal. Like, well, to be fair, it's also my own issue with, like, sure, like, poor life choices. I was going to order chicken for lunch, and what ended up happening was that I ordered the chicken, and then I saw, oh, if you spend $30, you get chicken free. And I was like, oh. Well, what can I do to make this cart $30 so I get free chicken? And so I bought a 30 brownie. Now, it was 10 brownies because they were like $3 each. So now I have a bunch of brownies and some chicken that I have not eaten yet because I got sleepy and I took a nap. But I have them. Maybe I should have the brownie now. Do I want sugar? Maybe. I don't know. In the meantime, it looks like we might be okay. It looks like Panda got a little bit of a case of food poisoning because they undercooked their steak. So they'll be sitting out. So I guess we're back to the normal amount of people. Which means we could play the game we were planning to play, which I think was just a repeat of Arsenal. We played it a while ago, like, was it 2 months ago? 3 months ago? It's a game by another content creator. It's not necessarily optimized for balance, but it is a funny one, that's for sure. It looks like that's what we might be doing again. I think. Possibly. Again, I'm still waiting to see the consensus of what people are doing. Right now, everyone's just typing F in the chat, and I do not know why. Probably for Panda's stomach. Oh, Panda's okay. But this is why I don't cook. Imagine spending time making a steak, buttering it up, slapping on a bunch of ingredients, and then it's raw. And then you eat it, and then you feel like bad for like hours afterwards. It doesn't sound like a good time, if I'm gonna be honest. It sounds pain. It sounds like a lot of pain. All right. Looks like everyone's starting at the VC. I will join, I suppose. This button.
If I can always stop ringing people I'm friends with.
Hi.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Hi.
How's everyone doing?
Define how. I'm okay.
Is that a loaded question?
No, I bought
Yes.
chicken, but I haven't eaten it. Then I saw Panda and his raw chicken issue, and now I'm scared to eat it.
I was just telling Chad how.
Wait, what? Hold on, raw chicken? Raw? I need some context on that. Fucking
I
what?
mean, you have the context. Panda got a little bit of
If you're in
possible
the
food poisoning, but I think it's a mistake.
Oh, damn.
From me.
That stinks.
It didn't cook well enough, it
That's-
seems.
I don't know what's going on.
That's the spirit.
No, I'm not streaming tonight. It's not one of my streaming days, so I'm not going to stream.
That's fair.
Hey, okay.
Valid.
I stream 4 days a week. I don't need to make it 5.
I'm trying to get it down to 4 because I find at least now, right now, like I don't have the audience to do 5 days, and it's quantity over quality, and I'm finding that when I do 4 days a week, people show up more because they have less chances to think like, oh, I'll just catch them the next time. It's like, no, less time now. And it's actually worked.
You hoard.
I
you
haven't.
get 4 days, or you get no days. All right, so show the fuck up.
Probably.
And I haven't.
Oh, yes.
And I haven't streamed since the middle of March because work is fucking crazy and kills my mental.
Wait, but it's already April. Oh gosh.
Bro, my heart broke the other day.
Yep.
Oh.
Did you fix it? I just duct tape.
Indefinite hiatus, you boy.
No, you
Why
don't
am I-
understand. My coworker, her uncle died the other day, right? And she got the call while we were working. Well, she was calling him to ask him to pick her up after work, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Ouch.
That's pretty bad.
And that gut-wrenching cry. Fuck. Like, it has me tearing up just thinking about it. You should have heard it.
Yeah, that definitely kind of hurts. Yeah.
I'm trying to think, like, because that sounds familiar. Yeah, that has happened to me while I'm working and getting a text from my mom being like, "Hey, your uncle died." But I'm a weird emotional person where when I'm at work, I am in work mode and I don't really do emotions. So I was just like, okay.
I'm more of a numb guy. So like, if I lose somebody, I'm probably just gonna be numb for a while.
I remember when I lost my first cat. It was weird because like first couple days I was fine. It wasn't like holding back anything. I was just fine. Then I went for a walk by myself. I sat down on a bench and I just bawled my eyes.
It'd be like that.
Emotions are, well, I was gonna say fun. Emotions are something.
What the
Emotions
fuck
are weird.
Playing?
It's called Arsenal. It is a really silly, dumb, kind of casual card game thing,
I
Bob.
can't join.
Why?
Maybe it's because we're not friends or something. I don't know.
I think, doesn't this require like a separate download?
Become friends.
No.
Was that?
No,
Okay.
No, it does not require a separate download.
Okay.
And yeah,
I
what's
remember
your
downloading it last time. And I
what's
couldn't remember
your?
if it was needed.
It is not needed.
Cool.
Are you friend
I don't
request,
know why I
or-
can't join.
Sorry, I'm just
You
over
can send me-
here learning for the first time that my
Yeah.
mouse needs to be plugged into charge.
Gasp.
Yeah. There's my friend code. Maybe that'll let you join.
What are we
Oh,
playing?
I heard
Where
about
do
it.
I use Steam?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
Steam.
Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah.
Tabletop.
Okay, 1 second. I'll be in a moment. Once
Yeah,
I
no
can
problem.
open Steam.
Today I learned there was a blindfold mode. It pulls down a curtain like you're doing something special.
Yes, it does.
I'm trying to remember how to play Tabletop
Just making
Simulator.
sure.
I open this once a year.
Is Roomba talking to us, or is Roomba mute? Did Roomba mute us
Did
to
I?
talk to his audience? Because I'm on his.
No, Roomba.
Hello?
No, Roomba is talking to us. I hear him.
Oh,
Bro, it sounds like he's in fucking Narnia.
Did you
I don't
mute
hear
me?
Roomba.
Hello?
I literally have his stream open and I see he's talking. I'm like, wait a minute.
It's
you
called.
guys-
I have room percent volume on Discord, so maybe
I
that's
was
why.
wondering why Roomba was quiet. One of my favorite things about Roomba is I don't need to be the like talkative one with him. I can be the calm one for once because I find a lot of VTubers are quiet.
I'll
I'm
tell
going
you
crazy.
this, Silver.
Yohane's
you're the
also one of
only-
those.
You're the only person I can feel like I can just leave the talking to.
God, you and a lot of people.
Most people I collab with, I'm carrying the collab because I'm the only person with any sort of energy.
And that's why we make a good podcast duo. Because
Oh, wait, yo-
don't shut up.
Energy
Wait,
is
Johan, I
tricky.
just realized
I
you
hate
don't
energy.
Johan, you're not actually on Tabletop, and that's probably why it's not letting you join. You don't have TTS open.
What?
What is
You don't
TTS?
have TTS open.
Do you have Tabletop Simulator?
Let me check.
Also,
Oh my god, bro!
I can hear you now.
Bro, give me
Yay!
2 hours and I could have had it.
spared.
Fuck. I get paid in 2 hours.
So
Fuck me.
what happened is I forgot that I muted you.
Why did you mute me?
Oh.
What was the
Did we
situation that led to this? The past thing we
Did we
played was
play
Repo, right?
That's why.
Repo.
Because I was doing the panda method. Rather than deafening, I just put all your volume to 1%.
And you decided to do that
You
individually.
didn't turn your deafen down to 1%, my guy.
I was gonna say, like, you could just
So,
change the
Johan,
output
do
volume
you
as a whole.
not have- Do you not have
I
Tabletop
don't
Sim?
own table. No, not right now. I could in 2 hours. Which is really unfortunate.
2
2 hours. Shouldn't take that long.
I get paid.
Give me a second. Remind me. I'm gonna remind myself how much it costs.
Like $20.
$25. It is expensive.
G2A.
It's
You should
It's
say
20
that out
it's
loud.
$20.
You're the one who told
It's-
me not to say something like that out loud.
At
it's
least
$20
this-
US. So
At least it's
No,
not
my
Mario
thing's in
Kart levels of
Canadian,
80.
so it's $25.99.
Good old Canada land.
Good old Canada
We're better.
land.
Don't rub it in.
Okay. Give me a second, and I will have something for you, Yoane.
Like gasp.
I wonder what it could be.
In the meantime, I'm going to try to remember how to pick up cards in Tabletop Simulator, because that seems like a good thing
Let
to
me
learn
turn.
how to do.
If you want, you can. We can. If you want, you can leave. Go back to the main menu and click the little light bulb. That's the tutorial.
Tutorial? Oh, that might be easier. All right. We'll be back. Actually, it's not that bad. I see the tutorial already. Well, not tutorial. I see a list of all things, minus the
Yeah.
minus
Yeah, when
the
you
drop
press
button. I
question.
don't see that, but
Yeah. Press question mark to bring up all the keybinds.
oh, question mark. Is that the same thing? Question mark. Oh, that's an easier way of doing it.
Zoe, go
And
on
also-
down. Leave me alone.
And in the meantime,
Don't stare at me.
What? Nudge.
I know who my favorite serial killer of all time is now.
Who?
Serial killer?
Ed Kemper. Ed Kemper.
Oh,
Fucking
I remember the name. I remember he was like one of the
co-ed
him, yeah.
What's
I
his
remember
deal?
him in Mindhunter. That was a good show.
Mm-hmm. My God, the actor looks just like the real guy.
Yeah. If I remember right, in the 60s, he murdered what? It was like 10 co-ed women.
Yeah.
Huh.
But he was meticulous about it, and like,
He was also an
Uh,
necrophiliac.
yeah. Mindhunter was a Netflix show that was dramatizing the CIA. No, it was the FBI or the CIA, and
FBI.
was it the
Yeah,
FBI? Yeah, and it was
Mhm.
it was set in the 60s, and it was the starting of their criminology department, where they tried to study the mind of a serial killer. And one of the killers that they talked to was John Kemp, and they used a lot of
No.
John Kemp's writings in real life for
Who's
the character.
John Kemp.
Sorry, what's his name?
Ed Kemper?
That's what I meant, Ed Kemper.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm
Oh, wow.
also over here putting my information,
That's
buying
right.
you a game. So give me my brain is doing two things.
Okay, so
You're a man of many skills.
Ed Kemper was a fucking menace. Bro was 300 pounds, 6'9",
Yeah.
IQ of 147.
Which
The
for anyone that
only
doesn't
reason
know
they caught him,
is
I
smart.
shit you not, the only reason he was caught was because he gave himself in.
Huh.
He called the police on himself.
That's kind of crazy.
Well, that's a big chunk of what Mindhunter in season 1 was talking about. Is serial hunters aren't murderers per se. They are fanatics. They can't help themselves but do it in a certain way. Like, I think there is a sentence where an assassin kills for money, a serial killer kills because they can't help but do it.
they kill for the love of the game.
It's an obsession.
No, that's not it. Yeah, it's more of an obsession, not a love. They don't serial killers don't necessarily enjoy what they're doing all the time. Sometimes they do, but other times they don't enjoy like the murdering part or anything. Like a lot of serial killers, they'll do these things to feel bigger than the person, but once that person's gone, after they have to kill them so there's no witness or anything, they have to do it all over again. They need it, but they don't actually enjoy like the act of killing. Some of them don't, stuff like that. Just because they're a serial killer doesn't necessarily mean they enjoy the killing. Really weird to explain.
So a psychopath.
Yeah.
Most of them are.
Done. You figured it out, Roomba.
I did it! I
Most
did the
of them
thing!
are psychopaths. There
The
are some who
psychopathy
aren't
is like-
psychopaths, though.
Psychopath is where you don't really feel emotions, right? So you have to kind of like, at least a lot of psychopaths end up faking their emotions. Is that right, or is that?
That's
the
not
other version
necessarily
I
what
can't
I'm
remember.
talking about. A lot of psychopaths, from what I've seen, like in like reading up on like serial killers and stuff, a lot of them, it's not that they don't have emotions. I wouldn't even really say that a lot of serial killers are psychopaths. Definitely a lot of them are, but plenty aren't. It's more or less, I'm not sure how to explain it. Okay, so Ed definitely was a psychopath. He was, simply put. But how do I explain it? I'm trying to make a point, but I'm not sure how to explain what I'm trying to say.
I just meant that because he was a psychopath, he could not love. That was what I was trying to say.
Well, that's not true either.
And psychopaths love when they don't have emotions.
Well, that's not necessarily... I'm gonna have to do some Googling so I can give you proper information.
Yeah, Johan's trying to explain a literal college level course in 2 minutes.
Make it 2 words or less.
Precisely.
And I'm too busy trying to buy him a game to help him.
This is more what a psychopath really is. Someone who lacks empathy and remorse. It doesn't mean they don't have feelings at all. That doesn't mean they're that doesn't mean they have no feelings at all. Some do just have no emotion. They're detached. That's really what it is. It doesn't mean they can't feel emotion at all. Like certain emotions people can feel. It's kind of a similar thing like with certain level of autism where they don't quite understand that emotion or something like that. Or even sometimes from what I've heard, some people who are autistic don't have certain emotions, stuff like that. This is just what I've heard from other autistic people, not from research, so don't quote me on it. Okay.
It's short answer, you're not wrong. Long answer, it's not that they don't have it, it's that it doesn't come to them naturally.
There. Yeah. So, Ed Kemper is a psychopath, but he even talked about his obsession almost with one girl he killed. I think it was Mary. Her name was Mary, the one he killed that he had an obsession with. And okay, you got me an account. Okay, I'll sign in. So his obsession with this girl, he would keep going back to where he buried her and everything. All right. Yeah. Back to my library. Give me 1 second. Play now. Alright, that'll take a whole 5 seconds to download.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Anyway,
game's not too big.
As I was saying before, like, when is Mutant Jeopardy?
That would be Sunday.
Sunday. This
4
Sunday?
p.m.
Yeah.
PST. Yes.
4 p.m. PST. I'll come if I can. I might not be able to come.
That's less you and more. This has been one of the hardest Jeopardies to get people. For some reason, this Sunday is just a dead day.
It's Mother's Day.
Yeah, it is. It is Mother's Day, my guy. But it's not even about that. I'll be at work until an hour after it starts. Now that I look at it, I had joined before I'd actually seen this week's schedule because I did want to join.
What time is your thing? I might be able to come as like a backup if you can't find enough people or someone bails.
7 Eastern.
4 p.m. PST. And by the way, remember, at this point, you wouldn't be the backup to the backup. You would be the backup to the backup to the backup.
Yeah, you'd be like the fourth level 4 of
You
reserve.
weren't kidding when you said it was kind of hard to find people. Apparently.
This
I've kind of started
Mother's Day, so
I've kind of just started spamming my friends, seeing if any of them were willing to join in.
this is I do this once a month. I believe this is my 15th or 16th Jeopardy.
invite.
I've had a couple that was
Yohab, if you're actually getting to the game, I would suggest starting with the tutorial. It's the little light bulb icon on the main menu.
So I like just figuring out things as I go.
Okay, fair enough. Then just click on the join thing. Then just click on the invite to join box.
Invite to join box?
In the Discord.
In Discord.
Oh.
If you're actually in Tabletop Simulator, then you can just click that button.
Quite convenient. For a second, when I first saw that, I didn't realize it was an invitation to a Steam game. I was just like, is this just a fake thing? Like,
I am in Tabletop Simulator, but it isn't putting me in.
Try that then. Are you getting that? Did you get that invite? Like
Yeah.
in Steam?
But it's just leaving me on the main menu.
Try and close the game one more time and reopen it.
Okay.
Also, I'm
Technical
gonna
issues are
try a
fun.
thing too.
Goodbye lobby.
Chat, we will get started.
Yeah, that's because they
don't
remade the
worry.
room.
There was no game. The game was a lie. What, you
Okay,
thought you were here
before-
for gameplay?
Play
No,
no
that's
game.
crazy.
Okay, while they're saying that, before I forget, so I do want to talk about it because this one, it is confirmed. This has been the most jankiest Jeopardy I've done so far, and that is an achievement because I've had some janky Jeopardies where I've had people last minute be like, "I can't do it," after 2 weeks of conversations. But I've always gotten lucky with having a friend jump in last minute. This is the first one where not only did 2 people drop out 3 to 4 days before, well, 3 people. The traffic of people looking at it is just no one. It's dead. So yeah, it might be just because it's fucking Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I'll be
If we
I'll be
start
honest,
an hour
I
later,
did-
I can talk.
I'll be honest. I
That's the
didn't
thing.
know. I didn't realize it was Mother's Day when I set it up.
Yeah,
I
I know
only
what
realized
you
that
mean.
something else got canceled because of it. I was like, oh, is that what the reason is? Fun fact.
Yeah,
No,
I
everything
know
I was
what you
normally
mean.
doing got canceled. It's quite tragic.
I mean,
thank you for the follow.
so,
welcome.
if I push it
Glad to
back
have you.
to 5 p.m. PST, which is 4.5 hours,
9:30. So
9:30.
once I'm off,
Would
I'm
you-
working with Selena, so I'd be home by then.
Okay. Roomba, could you make it?
I'm probably I'll be around pretty much all day just because of the fact that my other
Roomba?
thing did get canceled. Oh, hi. I don't know why I'm holding my mute button while I'm trying to speak. My bad. I'm gonna be around all day since my other plans did get canceled. Technically I'm supposed to have my own stream at 7, but I could also just cancel that. So that I'll be around. No worries about that.
I mean, I don't want you to ruin your stream for me.
I mean, you
Not a
could
big deal.
just, if you really want to stream still, you could just join and stream the Music Jeopardy. That's also kind of fun.
Yeah.
That's what I'll have to do myself. Because I also have to stream.
Are you okay with that, CJ, if we push it back an hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Sunday, so it's fine.
I'll be
8
honest.
p.m. Eastern is still very doable.
I'll be honest, I would. So, right after, I have a scheduled thing, but since the person I'm scheduled with is the one suggesting it, I feel good. So, right after Jeopardy, me and Johan are going to jump into our bi weekly podcast we do.
Ooh, right into it, I see.
Yeah.
It works out then.
Oh, did you watch the movies yet? Because I haven't watched a single one yet. I'm the type of person to procrastinate. I'm a very procrastinating person. I'll probably
Johan,
watch it like Saturday night.
I'm going to tell you right now, the answer is no, I haven't.
Oh, boy. What movies are you guys planning
Hey,
on watching?
Hey, Silver, can you maybe join the game so I can
You
play the how to play?
Oh,
Yes, I sent a new one. Yes, I'm gonna stream share on Discord real quick so I can play the video for Yohane and Roomba to remind you guys how the fuck to show you Yohane how the game works and also remind Roomba.
Thanks.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, so the movies we had to watch is so Silver suggested one movie to me, I suggested one to him, and there was one movie neither of us have watched that we have to watch. I already oh, it was Sinners. Me and Silver neither of us had seen Sinners, so we have to watch that.
Is that the
He
new
has
one
to
that just
watch
came
it.
out? Or is there a different
Yeah.
one? Okay, okay.
No, the new one. Silver has to watch Love and Monsters, and I have to watch Butter.
I'll
Okay.
explain Butter in a second, but CJ, I'm not seeing.
Yeah.
I am.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened?
I was looking like every other Twitch game, and I was looking for not Twitch, every Steam game, and I was looking for a message from Steam, not on our Discord.
Oh, that'll
Fucking
do it.
dork. All right. All right. So does everyone have the screen share pulled up? We can play this fucking
why
video.
does everybody have a color except me? Like, we
Click one.
Select the color. When you
Just click it. Just click the one. Click the thing that's over in here. Just click the big orb here. That'll sit you down.
There you
There
go.
you
Yeah, my favorite color too.
Yay. All right. So let me play this fucking video.
Hey.
It's 4 minutes.
Chat while they're doing that.
1,000
I already
white
know how to
cards.
play.
It's a super fun party game where you and your friends make
I
the
don't
deck
feel like
that you play with.
explaining it
I
to you
highly
guys.
recommend it. I brought the idea to my after-school club, and it was a huge hit. When I was in college and could only play games remotely with my friends, I came up with my own version of the game. What if, instead of collecting point cards, you had a health bar and played cards to deal damage to the opponents? Thus, Arsenal was born. Firstly, the cards for this game were made using the Magic Set Editor program, MSE. As a result, they all have the appearance of Magic the Gathering cards. But while this is the case, they do not function like them. Arsenal cards have the following properties: name, image, description, type, subtype, and source. Name, image, and description are all self-explanatory. A card's
gonna eat more
source
sticks.
is the media that card is a reference to. Almost all cards are references to games or series that are important to me and or my friends. It's very much meant to be a celebration of all of the different games that we love. Sources also serve as a way for some cards to have interactions with each other. Types. There are 5 card types, each one represented by one of the colors of Magic in MSE. Red cards are attacks. They exist to deal damage to other players and sometimes have secondary effects. The majority of the deck is attacks. Blue cards
damage,
are
good.
abilities. They generally activate some kind of one-time effect. White cards are buffs. They have passive, beneficial, ongoing effects. Black cards are the opposite, debuffs. They have harmful, ongoing effects. Last but certainly not least are green cards, which are interrupts. Interrupts break the rules of the game. As long as you meet the condition at the top of the card, interrupts can be played without spending actions,
I see,
and
I
even
see.
sometimes on turns other than your own. All 5 types have their own sets of subtypes, but you don't really
Short
need to
version,
know them
read
by
the
heart.
cards
Subtypes just exist
really
as
well.
another
Got
attribute
it.
that card effects
Understood.
can sometimes interact with. Stats. There are only 2 stats that players need to track while playing Arsenal. First is HP, which is pretty self-explanatory. Start with 50. If you reach 0, you die. Last
HP
player
is good.
standing wins. The second stat is called Tempo. Every attack, aka every red card, deals damage equal to its base damage plus your tempo stat, unless otherwise specified. So if I play Fireball with 5 tempo, it deals 11 damage total. You start with 0 tempo and can potentially gain some from card effects, but the majority
These
of your
sticks?
tempo will come from the fact that after every round,
They're
that
very
is, after
sticky.
all players have taken
I
a
don't
turn,
think I like them.
all players gain 1 tempo.
They're
The fact that
crunchy, and
tempo
that's about
increases
it.
your damage output and constantly rises.
I
is
was
meant
told to
reflect
eat
the
healthier,
closing
so
circle
I'm
of
eating
battle
sticks,
royale
but
games.
like,
Eventually, damage output will get so ridiculous that the game can't be stalled any longer.
it doesn't
Gameplay.
taste like
At the start
anything.
of the game, all players draw 6 cards from a central deck. On your turn, you
Maybe I
may
should've
use
got,
any
like,
card actions
something to
as
go
you
with
see
it.
fit. One is an attack ability.
Maybe I should've got
which lets
something.
you play a red or a blue card, and the other is a buff/debuff action, which lets you play a white or a black card. So you could play the following combinations of cards on your turn: red-white, red-black, blue-white, or blue-black. You can also spend an action to discard a card. Remember that green cards are special and thus do not require card actions to play. After spending your actions
Got it.
and resolving
Understood.
any necessary ongoing card effects, you may end your turn. Unlike most card games, in Arsenal, you draw at the end of your turn. There's no consistent number of cards you draw. Instead, you draw until you're back up to the starting amount of 6. So if I'm at 2 cards in hand at the end of my turn, I would draw 4. But if I was at 5, I would only draw 1. After all players have taken a turn, this
Draw
signifies
the
the end of
6.
a round, and all players gain 1 tempo. Play then continues until there is only 1 player remaining. That's the basic gameplay loop. There's more
Cool.
details, of course, like how each player only has 3 buff slots and 3 debuff slots, and how we're currently testing a post-death zombie mechanic, but that's pretty much all you need to know. One final thing to remember is that much like 1000 blank white cards, the central deck is comprised of cards submitted by everyone. I'll be
That's a
uploading
lot of cards,
videos
though.
of our play
1000?
sessions, so if you want to watch that, check out the playlist in the description. And
Are we
as
done?
such, I would
Are we done?
love to
Are we
hear
done?
if
I think
y'all
we're
have any
done.
card ideas. I think it would be cool to watch our central deck evolve and maybe see some of your own submitted cards pop up. You can submit card ideas either in the comments or in Discord, and I'm always happy to answer any questions you have about the game. And if you're
I have a
regular or
question.
big
When do
old
I
fan
win?
playing around, feel free to tell me that too. The deck is
I'd like to win,
but if there's
please.
interest, I'll happily host the game. But that's all I have to say in this brief overview. Again, check out the playlist in the description to see how
Amazing.
to play the game. Feel free to submit card ideas, subscribe, you know the rest.
Bye.
That's card game.
Card game.
Yeah.
He did
Yeah,
card
Rover only.
game.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Didn't
He
you
does
play
some.
or something?
No, I just no. I've been following a series called the Uno Amalgam for a while, aka Chemic Cards, which is a wild board game that tries to incorporate every unique mechanic from every version of Uno into one single card game.
That
And
sounds
this
like
kind of-
domination.
It's fucking hilarious and great. It generally is really fucking cool because I've been watching it be developed over like a year and a half, 2 years or whatever. And because of that, that video showed up in my recommended, and I just kind of fell in love with it. Like I've suggested a good number of cards for the game. A lot of them get in.
Yeah,
And
he has a whole Discord for this.
he has his own Discord.
Just a few cards.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he has his own Discord, obviously, and he has a whole section dedicated to Arsenal. But
I have a question.
yeah.
No, there should be an insta win card or an insta lose card where you pull Gojo, and if you play Gojo, not I would win turns into not I lose.
I would not be surprised if 10 people recommended that, and he was just like, "No, that would break the game."
I'm okay with that as long as it's
Do you not
not I
he
win
could-
turns into not I lose is crazy.
I know
I
there's
mean,
cards that
there-
accidentally break the game, but he usually like
Yeah,
fixes
he's
them,
been
doesn't he?
very diligent in nerfing those and fixing
Yeah.
those.
Like off the bat, you can tell that this would break the game. We actually
I'm aware.
found one of the breaks. The
Yeah.
first time I played this. with
Yeah,
CJ.
several. Yeah.
We did? Oh, the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first time I played this with CJ, it was like what we found out like infinite.
Yeah, it was-
or something.
Yeah, it was the card Masquerade Nexus, which made every card every type, and then Berserker Soul, which cares about discarding, I think it was like attack cards. But if every card's an attack card, you discard the entire deck.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
All right,
Yeah, it-
are we ready?
Aye,
Yes.
aye, Captain.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah,
play
so
Candyland.
To start us off, a good old the biggest dice roller in the fucking world, scripted Candyland, baby.
Let's
By the way,
get it.
remind me
Ah,
how to zoom.
Roomba.
that's not me!
How do I zoom
Hold-
up to something?
Hold Alt. But it also won't show up with the board. You don't have to hold it. Just put your mouse over something and hold Alt.
Okay, that good.
Yep. And it's not, and you won't be able to like zoom in on the board. You'll have to kind of do it manually for Candyland.
Okay.
Am I at the end?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
happening?
It's playing scripted Candyland.
Hey, I
Inside who
win!
goes first. Roomba goes first.
I just saw me like halfway up the map while everyone else is still back, and I'm like, wait.
Roomba goes first. All right.
Yep.
We
The
shuffle
floor
up
is
the deck.
gone.
Yeah,
We
because
don't need it anymore.
it was purely to see who goes. It was purely to see who goes first.
We played
Oh.
Candyland to figure out how to play this game.
To figure out
Okay,
who goes
so
first.
draw 6 cards, yeah?
Roomba, before we let the card, are we going
You're-
clockwise or counterclockwise?
Hold on. You're breaking up on my side. I don't know if it's me.
It's just you. I CJ just fine.
Okay, yeah, it looks like my connection's a little spotty. Let's go counterclockwise.
Okay, we'll go. So Roomba,
Yeah,
then Roomba, then me. Okay. I can get that.
No, I'll tell you after you take your turn.
Did I mess up already?
No.
Okay.
There we go. Everyone got 6.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot. I have to hold Alt. Okay.
Yeah, to get a closer look at a card, you hold Alt.
In chat, right away, we already got a card that can fuck up everyone. Good.
What's a tempo?
Tempo is. Did you watch the video, Yoha, or would you like listening to Silver? Yeah.
I muted Silver during the video, but I'm still kind of confused.
So
Basically, tempo is just a buff to the damage you deal with red cards
after every round,
Okay.
our tempo goes up.
by 1, and there are other cards that mess with tempo. And what tempo does is that with any red cards you play, it is affected by tempo. The number on it is increased by your tempo.
So let's say you have 2 tempo, and the card says you deal 4 damage. It would be 4 plus 2, so you do 6.
You deal
damage.
6.
Yep. What they said.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll make more sense once you start to play it a little bit. Don't worry.
Yep. So first things first, I am going to
Q and E to rotate.
fancy.
There you go.
I'm going to play Flamewalker. Whenever I play an ability, deal 3 damage to a player of my choice. I think.
Yes.
Cool. And then I am going to.
Abilities on the blue cards.
And I'm going to play
Yep.
Smooch, which is 10 HP for me. Because we're all the same amount of health, I think it works just fine.
Yeah, most HP means you are actually at the top, and you are not. We are all tied. So
Yep.
there's no one with the most HP. Which means you gain 10, and Flamewalker triggers, so you get to hit someone for 3.
Yep. I'm taking nominations. Who wants to be hit for 3 damage?
Sure.
Perfect,
Got
Silver.
it.
There you go.
I have a quick question then, because I'm sure you know about this card, CJ.
You
This
would think,
card
but there's
says
over 1,000 cards.
Okay, that's fair.
There's like
cannot possibly
there's 700
lose-
something.
That's a
This
lot.
is a black card, and it says you cannot possibly lose tempo from any source. Does that mean the whole game or for that turn?
It means while you have that card, while that card is on you. A black card goes into one of these, goes into a debuff slot, and it sticks there until something gets rid of it.
But doesn't this sound good? You can't lose tempo. Don't you want to keep all your tempo?
Yeah, tempo
This
is
isn't
good.
a black card. That's a white card. That's a good card.
Oh, card. My bad.
It says buff, my guy.
Oh, I thought you just ripped that out of my hand like in a different way. I was so fucking confused.
You
on where
just
my
dropped
cards
it.
went.
It literally says buff, not debuff.
Oh, I'm a bit special. We don't talk about that.
Oh,
It's
was it a
okay.
secret?
Everyone here is a little dyslaxative. You're fine.
This laxative.
Dislaxative? What the fuck's a dislaxative?
Exactly what
That
it
was
sounds
charming.
like.
was charming.
All right.
Thank you, Click.
Thank you for answering my questions.
All right, so when you're ready, just click the little thing at the top of your screen, Roomba, and pass turn.
Oh yeah, I was wondering about that.
There you
Thank
go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Roomba,
you're fine.
Accept my knock.
Oh, right, for streaming. Okay.
And let me open up Twitch.
All right.
You dang Twitch streamers.
I will start by playing Mind's Dilation, and then, if you play an ability, I get to possibly do a thing. Shout out to Heat-Seeking Missile for creating that card.
Quick question. Wasn't there a button you could press to hover over something to pull up the thing on your side? Or do you have to zoom in?
Hold Alt. You hold Alt.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, it's not working. For me.
Or if you just want the text, just hold your mouse over it for a few seconds, and all the text will show up in a box.
Hmm.
I prefer alt.
Yeah,
Alt is very
you get to see
simple.
the art.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's not fair. That counters my ability almost exactly. Well, not counter, but it like if I yeah.
Then, because Roomba, you now have the most health, I'm gonna hit you with Galakron the Nightmare.
Understandably so.
Get bottoms for 5, and I draw 2 cards. Oh, also, you didn't draw 2 cards at the end of your turn.
Oh, you're right. How do I? What's the button to draw?
Put your mouse up and press 2.
Two. Got it.
Then I will draw 2 as well. I move to the end of my turn, and take.
Okay, so. Okay, I'll put this
Yep. Yep. That's your white black action.
I assume ability is also white black.
No, it's literally the colors of the thing, my guy.
Was
So
black and blue.
Yeah. There's the white black thing and the red blue thing.
So you can play one red or blue card and one white or black card.
There you go.
So I just
You could throw it in the
just
discard.
throw it out. Just put it out to play it. Yeah. Okay.
Good.
All right. I got you. I got you. Quest buff.
Okay, not
I got you. I got you. I got you.
okay.
There's the deck for a quest. Buff draws the first result. Play it on yourself immediately, then shuffle the deck.
I got you. I
And
got
then
you.
because of CJ's ability, you also discard the top card of the deck.
Wait, actually, yeah. Technically, before this goes off, technically, well, that goes off. Technically, we would reveal this. See if it goes off. Oh
It looks
shit!
like it does.
Okay, instead of actually doing Apocalypse, you're doing Stop and Swap.
No, I place it for you, right?
Cards from your hand onto the table face up. So you just took away a good card and gave me a shitty one.
Bingo.
Yes, yes. Yes. Instead of doing Apocalypse, you are doing Stop and Swap. Sorry.
I don't think it cancels the previous one, does it? It just plays both.
So I just tossed 3 cards onto the thing.
Just play 3 cards out that you are willing to possibly have exchanged. All right, so the 3 cards up for grabs are Ice Mirror, Knockoff, and Light Bomb.
Oh.
I will yoink Light Bomb to put out a mixed attacker.
Does it go with the person next, or is it just
No, it's just players. It's just players may exchange. So I think it's just whoever the fuck wants to do it.
Okay. I'm going to take the red card. I'm going to exchange it with this one.
Which is Hairlock. Okay.
Cool.
Joke's on you.
Bodhi, thank you for the
I wasn't
follow.
paying
Welcome,
attention,
welcome.
So I don't know what I'm losing out
We're
on.
playing a weird board game called Arsenal right now.
Again,
Also,
anyone
I forgot my
can just kind of do what they want here.
It's a weird one.
I actually find that really fucking funny. I'm gonna yoink that and put out Bank of Popo instead.
Oh, you could just constantly swap? Oh.
It doesn't say there's a limit. It just goes until everyone's done.
You're not wrong. Loses 3 tempo. That's so much
You know
tempo.
I'm taking this, and I'm giving you. Okay. Oh, whoops. There we go. Coup de grace.
Oh, look at this.
There you go.
Double up off card fighting. Interesting.
I think it's about time I finally can, you know.
Okay. So you gotta. Oh no, read the ability. It says once all players are done exchanging, the revealed cards go back in your hand.
We're not done yet.
I'm going to take this black card.
Bro,
Me and CJ are just doing a couple swaps.
really did do me dirty. That's all I'm saying.
I still think you get the quest
Good
buff.
card from... He took a good card.
Oh, Book of Cheats. Oh, I fucking love Book of Cheats. Okay, you're taking Pokey Stick. I'm taking the Book of Cheats.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna take Poke. No, I.
All right, what are you gonna? By the way, you can exchange. You can exchange as well, Yoha. You can exchange as well, by the way, if you
I
want.
have 1 card in my hand and I want this card.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's valid.
All right. Well, I think I'm.
1 card in my hand.
You know what? Yeah. Have fun with this.
Who count Black Knight?
Bro, DJ did me so dirty. That's all.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good. Okay.
All right,
Reaction's done.
those cards. Yep, those 3 cards go in your hand now.
What?
Oh shit, Perry's rating you.
Yeah. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Hello, Raiders. My name is Silver D Fang. I'm a pirate wolf boy variety streamer. What does that mean? It means I do what I want. And right now, what I want to do is play board games with my friends, Yohane, Roomba, CJ. By the way,
That's us.
CJ. I was talking to Pere before stream. So turns out he would actually really like to join for the next time we do board game night.
Oh hell yeah.
He
Hell yeah.
actually told me, it's like, oh, if I knew, I would have joined. I'm sorry, Perry. This
Yes,
is really last minute.
But yes, I would love to play some board games with you, Perry, or Perry, whatever you like to go by. I'd fucking love to play board games with you.
I think it's still pronounced Perry. It's just spelled French.
Free.
Fair enough.
All I'm saying, my guy, we were done dirty on that competition thing we had. Fucking hell. We were competing for this dude, right? Because it was just like a joking thing.
Oh, dude, I could.
We
Craving for
lost.
Red Dragon in.
We
Oh,
lost
fuck yeah.
Because one of the hosts answered the question, and they won even though they weren't even participating. That
That's
still
crazy.
pisses me off to this day. They're not even playing and they win.
You should have just
By the
had the
way-
study book
By the
answers, man.
way, Yoha, when you're done with your turn, just click the little thing at the top of the screen that has your name to pass turn.
Am I able to keep playing my turn?
Technically, you're
That was your
finished.
that was your two actions. So that was your two actions. So now,
So, I know I
yeah.
can-
So now at the end of the turn, you draw up to 6 cards. So put your hand over the deck, and since you drew 2, you play. So since you're at 4, that means you put your hand over the deck and press 2. There you go.
All I'm saying is, I was done so dirty.
You were.
Yep. And then click the name where it says your name, kind of at the top of your screen under the UI element. There you go.
Ripped a good ass card from me, and then flipped that.
Mine's dilation. Haha.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Is it my turn?
I think so.
Yes.
It's my turn.
Congratulations, Silver. We made it.
I know, right? I'm here to say the AoE 2 Three Kingdom DLC sucks. Good. I'll be honest. It looked good, but I agree. If you're saying it's shitty, I won't even try. By the way, yes, we need to set up a Red Dragon Inn night. I haven't played Red Dragon Inn in years, and I miss it.
Oh, it's so good, bro.
Is that a different board game?
Yes, it's really good. That one is not made by a YouTuber.
Yeah, Red Dragon is like an actual game.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
make CJ do math.
Oh, you bad lad. At the end of your turn, the total amount of HP
Okay.
of all players combined is action. Okay.
Oh yeah.
One
And I
Okay,
say
yeah.
CJ because I'm not going to do the math, and I know CJ will.
all by 4. It's honestly not that bad, right? It's pretty much you add them all together.
Yeah.
If it's odd, you fail. If it's even, maybe do a little bit more math.
Not exactly, but it's kinda.
Kinda, but obviously it's not foolproof. Very least, I think you do actually. Is it the end of the turn or the start of the turn? End of your turn. Okay.
And you know what? I like to play. I like to play wild.
Okay.
Oh, finally, this one of my cards finally makes an appearance. I suggested Void Staff like 5 months ago, and I've never gotten to see it played.
So first of all,
Well,
mine's
well, you might
Salutations,
not.
right?
Fair enough.
Whenever you
What do-
play an ability, deal 3 damage.
And
Nope,
where is
Nope, it happens. It happens.
Okay.
where is
so,
your
do
house?
you choose,
Quest, by
or
the way.
do I deal
You
damage?
you do it. It's your card.
No,
you-
no. Roomba's buff.
What about my buff?
It's when he plays an ability.
Yeah, it doesn't affect other people.
Okay.
Yes.
CJ's
You
affects
just-
everyone. Mine just affects
Move
me.
a buff slot or a deep spot from one player to another. If the slot is filled, the buff debuff filling it is also moved. Does it have to be a 1-for-1?
Honestly,
Like I can't like give a debuff and take a buff.
No, it is a one time a yoink. It is one time moving one thing.
Okay.
yeah, you should take Mind Dilation because it's actually a really good card, and he fucked me over. So you should take that from him.
But it does nothing.
I mean, anytime anybody else plays an ability, you discard the top card of the deck.
You know what? I am going to swap.
It's not a swap. It's not a swap. You just take it.
Yeah, you
Which
just
means
take the
you'll have one
entire
extra buff
slot.
You have one. It means you'll have one extra slot, and whoever loses it will have one less slot.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up, man. Why would you do that?
Because Voice Changer's game all about tile manipulation.
Crazy.
Okay,
I was wondering why there were tiles and not just like a set map. Now I understand a bit better.
Well, no, isn't it one player.
Yeah, you take the
Oh, okay. it's
you
just
take the
literally-
entire slot, filled or not.
Move
You
a
just
slot.
take one.
You just
Okay,
take
you
a
just-
slot.
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
it very different. Okay, CJ, this buff is mine.
What you mean? Just you're taking a buff? You taking one of my buff slots?
The empty one, not the full one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really want any of his stuff, but I wanted to take away his
Okay.
chances of stuff.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
that's fine. All right. Yeah, you now have one
Bro,
more
you
buff
got
slot.
Straight out raw buff slot?
Yeah.
That's what the card does. That's what the card does.
I get it. This game is one.
This game is totally normal.
It gets
I
a little-
swear.
It's suddenly got a
Alright,
little more
alright.
degen.
All right. So
End of round.
Silver, don't forget the drop.
Yep. End of the round. Yep. So Silver, you draw 2 cards. End of the round. Everyone gain 1 tempo. So like just left click on the little tempo button there.
Boop. Oh, wrong direction. Wrong direction. Retreat. Okay.
Yoha, like just I got you. I got you. It's fine. Okay. So it's 50. So it's
Oh.
yeah. So all right.
Mhm. Okay. So
Let me.
Is
Yeah,
it
so
divisible by
it's-
4?
It's the last two digits that are tracked. So so we're at 5. This is it is 155 plus 47. It is since 12, so it's at 16.
that is 50.5 divided by 4.
Yeah, it is not divisible by 4.
Okay. Move on with your turn, Roomba.
Aye, aye, Captain. I don't think this through. I'm going to play Book of Love for my white card. Whenever I heal, I get 1 extra heal or 1 extra health.
Sure. Yeah.
And then I'm going to do Jawbone on Silver.
Okay. Nice.
So that'll give me 1 more tempo. It'll do 5 damage.
Correct.
Okay, so what's an interrupt card?
It is a card that kind of breaks the action economy. It says when you can play it.
It just says it?
Yeah, if
the
you read
first
it.
the first line on interrupt will say when you can play an interrupt. It doesn't use actions.
It says I can play whenever.
Then you can play
There's your
whenever.
answer.
Reading the card explains the card.
Oh. Then I might as well do this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay. First
We
of
each-
all, I guess it doesn't matter. I do take 1 as Silver's tempo though, so that goes to 0.
Yep, we each take
Wait,
yeah, so
does the interrupt happen before my damage goes off?
it happens before your card does.
So I do 2 extra damage to Silver.
Correct.
Okay. So Silver takes 7 damage instead.
Correct.
Well,
Also,
for me
you
at
take
least.
3 as
7 plus 3,
also
and then I take 3.
Also
You're right.
yeah. We each gain 2 tempo. Yeah, there we go. Things
I
happen.
figured I might as well toss that in and give us all.
Silver, you're at
But-
2 tempo.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Silver, you're at 2.
Oh,
I
sorry,
stole
was
your
just
tempo.
reading something. Oh, you stole my tempo.
I stole your tempo, and then you took 10 damage. And then we got plus 2.
Yep.
Poor guy.
Okay, so I should be at 40.
I think
Yes.
so. That sounds right.
Okay.
I'll do my best video. I don't remember if I won last time or not, but I think I did okay.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's
You doing
my,
anything else, Rainbow?
Yes.
All right.
Drawing.
There you go. All right. My go. I will play Book of Cheats. One of the
That
best
card
cards in the
looks
fucking
familiar.
game. Because
Oh, and I got rid of it
it's
too.
it's from Rabbit and Steel, and it is shenanigans. Thank you, Pepsi Man. Thank you, Pepsi Man, for suggesting it.
Search the deck for a buff, place the first buff card.
So it's basically select a buff of your choice.
No,
When you
not-
play attacker ability, but only once.
not buff my choice. It is just randomly whatever the fuck is on top.
Search for a ability. Oh, first result. You're right. Okay, I see. And then the card basically gets destroyed after using it.
No, it just becomes that ability it just becomes that ability until I play another one.
Yeah.
And then it swaps to a different
constant-
one.
It's
I see.
constantly cycling. Yes.
Okay, understood.
It is very silly. And speaking of, let us start that. I'm gonna play Orbit Deception, which triggers Book of Cheats. So let me grab a buff before we actually try to resolve that card.
Attacker ability. Yep, can confirm.
I have the Nazmani Bloodweaver. That's not a spell ability.
Yeah.
So do
Oh.
Immediate-
interrupt stop you from doing anything or no?
If
Some of
says
them.
you-
If it says ignore or reduce or whatever, but if not, it just happens before my card.
First spell ability you play each turn grants you an immediate card action. Gross.
Yeah. So
Go round of damage. Okay.
You still gotta do
so
your
Yoha,
orb.
so Roomba, you're taking. So Roomba, you're taking.
4 damage.
Yeah, it's 4 to Roomba, 4 to Yoha.
Okay.
I will then move to the end of my turn, draw 2 cards, pick up.
Nice.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Johan, we're not in a good spot. These two are really set up.
Oh, he's playing the Count Black.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Oh, and then your card activates, so you discard the top part of the deck.
Oh, yep, my isolation first. It does not trigger. It just tiny bones is now discarded.
Cool.
Play this card to the center for the rest of the game. At the end of a round, place a counter on this card and deal damage equal to the number of counters to all players.
You have a round?
Yep.
A full round. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
at the end of a
very-
round.
At the end of a round.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a slow doomsday clock.
Yes, it just slowly ticks up and hits everyone more and more.
Question. The round is when we make it back to my turn, right? That's the full round?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. A round is all players taking a turn.
That was good.
Oh wait, I can't use this because it's blue.
Yeah, that was your red blue. So you can play a white black, or if you don't like a card, you can just discard a card for free. Or not for free, but you can discard any color of card using an action.
No, it's fine. I'll just end my turn after grabbing.
Okay. Then be sure to there you go.
Did you
Yeah,
play
you're
2
getting
cards?
it. You're getting it.
What was the second card he played?
He didn't. He chose not to.
So how did he gain 2 cards? He should that's -1 card. That would be 5, right?
I had
Did
an
he forget to draw a
interrupt
card?
earlier.
Oh, the
He played the
interrupt.
Eagle-
You're right.
He played the Eagles rally.
You're
That's
right.
my
Math is
card.
hard. Sorry, guys.
So,
All good.
first thing
My green
first,
cards, my lack of green cards makes me remember that there's another version of cards. in this.
Reverse power creep. Ongoing, decrease the amount of cards you draw to at the end of your turn by 1. At the end of your turn, you gain 1 HP. Roomba.
Oh man.
All right, now Roomba only draws up to 5 cards.
That actually is good for me though. Thank
yeah, but
you.
he gains 2 health at the start of each turn, though. You literally just get you're
getting.
getting
No,
him 2
2.
health at the end of a turn. That's actually not nothing.
He's getting less options.
That is true. If I don't play cards, there's no issue.
Also, he's getting rid of one of those cards right now.
Are you kidding me?
Deal 4 damage to a player, then that player discards a card. Yes, Roomba.
Take a
So,
tipper to the
Plus
face.
tempo, so it's 6. It's 6. That's plus tempo.
So
6
I
damage.
take 6. Okay.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I discard this. I will give you 9 damage.
Oh fuck! I forgot
9
to put
damage
my
to
counter on
CJ.
it At the end of my turn. Fuck me.
What?
Oh, remember Count Black?
At end of the round is when everyone takes a turn. At the end of the round, so after Silver takes the
Oh.
turn.
Then I place it.
Technically,
No,
just
no,
kinda-
no.
it's not like you place it. It's
9
just kinda
damage to
half.
CJ, not you, Silver.
Oh.
Oh, you're hitting me for 9?
I'm hitting you for 9.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Tippers. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. So, end of my turn, 1 at a time. Where do we want to start? Do we want to start with Pollo? Do we want to start with the count? Or do we
I think we start with the
it's-
count.
It's your turn. It's your turn. You get to decide.
Okay, tempo first.
All right. Everyone gains 1 tempo.
Black.
All right. Goes up to 1 counter. Everyone loses 1 health.
Wait, does everyone take the damage first, or does Silver get the healing?
He's choosing to do the damage first.
Oh,
Right.
I see. Okay, got it.
Pollo.
So everyone takes 1 damage.
Yep, I already brought myself down to 45.
Yes. So 37 plus 45 plus 39 plus 41 divided by 4, 40.5. It is not divisible.
Got it.
Unfortunate.
Okay. CJ, it's your not CJ. Roomba, it's your turn.
Wow! I can't believe this.
So we've done the full round.
Yeah,
That's why Count Black triggered.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to
Also, if you ever want to know who created a card, look in the bottom left. If it says the name above, like what it's from, that's the person that made it. If nothing there, like on the metronome, that means Rover himself added the card.
I am going to play False Cake.
Okay.
1 damage, so 1
Plus
plus
tempo.
5. That's going to be 6 damage. I will give that to Yo-Yo. So -6, and then I draw a card and instantly play it.
Yep.
And what is the flip button? F?
Yep, there you go. Not another buff!
When you take damage from a source, reduce it by 1. Place a count on this card at start of your turn. So this just goes on me then, right?
Yes, it does. Play it immediately. Technically, you can choose who to target. Technically, you can choose to play it on, but if
That
you want,
does
you
make
can give the
sense.
You
buff
can
to somebody
play it
else.
on me if you want to, my guy. I really don't mind if you play it on me.
No, it's okay. I insist. Does playing that count as both my actions? Since it's technically
No,
playing it?
no, it doesn't. It does not use the action.
Okay. So for my other card, then I am going to give you this debuff -3 tempo.
Aw. Yeah.
Good.
All right, and so we can keep track of it. I'll
giving
put
him
the 3
Fango
on.
Papa.
I'll put the
You had it
3 on it.
first.
Yep. I draw
I'll put the
2
3 on it.
cards, and then I heal 2.
All right, so whoever makes this card get discarded gains 3 tempo.
Yep.
Fun.
Yep, that's my turn.
Cool.
Damage, yeah.
I will. Okay, this is gonna be some shenanigans. Honestly, thank you for that. Thank you for that,
The debuff?
Roomba, because I'm going to play Light Bomb. So before this actually resolves, a couple of things. So before this actually happens, a couple of things will trigger. First, Mind's Dilation will go off. That is not an ability. Second, Nazmani
No,
Bloodweaver will
Mind
be
Dilation does not go off, right? It's only when an enemy
It-
plays an ability.
Oh, yes, you are totally right. So I'll just put that one back then. First, Nazmani Bloodweaver will trigger, so I get an immediate card action. Then Book of Chiefs will trigger, so instead of the Nazmani Bloodweaver, I now have...
My brain hurts.
I now have... That's Book of Cheats.
As long
I
as
now
you
have
know what's
Kane's
going
Eye.
on.
I now have Kane's Eye. And then finally, Light Bomb resolves. Everyone takes damage equal to their tempo.
Cool. And then I take -1 because of my ability. +1 counter. So I take
Yeah, you take 1 less
4
damage.
damage.
Yep, you take 1 less damage. And then the Nazmani Bloodweaver gave me an immediate card action. So I'm going to do another funny, and I'm going to play one of my cards.
That's only the start of your turn, though.
This is
You've
the
already-
part where I kill you.
Oh.
We got some dice rolling shenanigans in the game now, boys.
Oh, God!
And I'll
around, all players roll a d20.
Book of Cheats triggers again as well.
6 counters on the card. How does that work?
It starts with 6.
Oh, counter. Oh, yeah, I get it.
So now, because Book of Cheats triggers, I now have Rot Face instead.
Wait, it triggers twice? That's crazy.
It just says whenever you play an attacker ability, and Nazmani
You play two
Bloodweaver gave me an
immediate
immediate
action.
card.
Oh, okay.
Nazmani card gave me an immediate card action, which I used to play another ability.
I
So
see,
it
I
triggers
see.
again. So now I have Rot Face instead.
I don't like
That
that.
was my red.
I don't like that.
That was my red blue action.
Holy
and,
cow!
Now, hey, Roomba, have
No.
some mild alcoholism.
Oh, God! I'm already drinking, man! You're gonna give me a hangover!
I don't feel bad beating TJ up. If TJ plays
I,
a card game with a
Reach the end of my turn.
and us
Game
three
break.
play, ooh, that sounds fun.
I just like doing shenanigans.
Yeah,
I-
sounds like he's sweating to me. Yeah, you're right.
I like playing card games that have shenanigans, and this game is nothing but shenanigans.
You are a blue player, aren't you?
Fuck no, if anything I'm a Mardu player. Fuck you.
For anyone that doesn't
Fuck
understand,
you, it's crazy.
that's magic. That's magic nerd talk.
All right. What else you got for me, my guy?
I think that's
My
all he's
turn's
got.
done. It's your go.
That was a wild turn.
Oh, shit. I'm a bit special.
Okay, hold on. So before polarity switch goes off, Constellation.
That's correct.
Non-ability. So polarity switch goes off.
All
Cool.
right. So
Another one of my cards.
empty buff slot or debuff slot, converting it to its opposite. Well,
You
I
can
can't
choose
really do
anyone.
it to yours because it has to be empty.
I mean, I still have 2 empty debuff slots here.
If you wanted to give him a
I want
positive
you to
one.
get as many debuffs as possible.
That's the spirit. You can always choose your own as well. That's good for a simple
Yeah, you could
buff.
always give yourself enough. You always can change one of your debuffs into a buff.
Or you could give me an extra buff slot. I'd appreciate it.
Okay, I think I'm going to do it to Silver because he has 4 buff slots, and that's 4
yeah.
too many
Using
in my
them.
eyes.
I forgot his extra one. That's a debuff slot now. Congratulations.
Yep.
All right, so
Cool.
I played that.
Yep, that was your red blue.
And
And there you go. There's your white black. There you go.
Perfect.
And I
And then draw.
gotta grab 2 cards and end my turn.
There you go.
Not gonna lie, I was looking up Magic Commanders, being like, who is the most CJ?
The most CJ.
Yeah, I'm in Esper right now because I
Bro.
think he's more of an Esper.
If you actually want to go off of that, you should look. My favorite commander in the game is well, probably there's a couple of them. One of them is Jared Carthalion, True Heir. The other one is Kahiji, Honored One. So I just like causing shenanigans, and those two are very shenanigan-y characters.
Okay, first things first, I am going to add this buff to me.
Yep, you can play mixed attacker. That's fine.
Okay.
Ongoing, your mixed attacks deal 3 extra damage.
Yep.
I know that Pokemon. That's Charizard. I know it.
Sure.
Two fists,
Sure.
that's Dragonite.
That's Salamence.
Sure,
That's
bro.
Salamence.
What the hell's a Salamence?
That's the
Sure, bro.
I know, but it still bugs me.
Valid.
Oh, Silver, did you notice my new profile picture?
Oh. Yes, yeah, Boca Leoma. It looks really
Oh, and you're
Continue calling him what I've always heard him called, Boncho Leoma.
Thank you, Leo. All right. Thank you, Labrador, for giving some. Thank you, Labrador, for giving some Monhun card.
That's crazy.
Oh, Labrador. I thought you said Lavender. I'm like, wait a minute, your partner's fit this?
No,
That's
Labrador. Although Labrador actually did submit actually suggest 1 or 2 cards for the game. I'm not sure if they even added though.
Who would you like to tax/debuff?
That's the thing.
I mean, you saw how sweaty CJ being. I think
Yeah,
we need to team
but
up and get
Roomba-
rid of him.
But I'm full on slots almost. I'm already a raging alcoholic. What do you want?
2 debuffs and 3 buffs. Bro's catching up.
What do you mean catching up? I haven't. No guys played those debuffs on me.
No, I'm saying you're catching up in debuffs that you have buffs.
Oh
Blame it
god.
on CJ.
Okay, I take 6.
Plus tempo.
No.
No, it says not affected by tempo.
Damn it.
Yeah, it literally does say that. That's great.
But then you take damage equal to your own tempo later. I see.
End of my
That's what your
turn. Okay, let's count black first.
All right, so he goes up to 2,
Everyone takes 2
and
damage.
everyone takes 2 damage.
Okay. I take 1. Counter goes up by 1.
Yep.
And then we roll
No,
a
it's not.
d20.
This isn't a mixed attack. This isn't like one of your cards. This is just a thing that happens from like its own card.
Okay.
It's because I did it. I placed it and I already regret my decision.
The part
That's
where
the
he
spirit.
kills you next.
All right, everyone, grab a d20.
Yep. What's the button to roll
Then
it?
do I just press it?
Put your mouse over and press R to roll. Don't pick it up. Just put mouse over and press R.
Woo!
And
Oh!
Is it the highest number?
Lowest.
The lowest takes damage equal to the number of counters. So we have a 10, 11, a 14. Johan, you rolled a 5. That means you take.
Yeah.
We have a 2. We had a 2.
Oh, who got that 2?
That was still
Who had
Johan.
that 2? Was that?
No one rolled the 2. CJ, I'm gonna guess you passed me a die and I got my own die.
Probably.
Either way, it's still Johan
Probably.
then.
Yeah, still. That means Johan, you
Yeah.
take 6 damage from the part where he killed you.
And then the counter goes down by 1.
Yes.
I understand.
Now
My life has been ruined.
Well, don't worry, we can get you a new one.
Now, Pollo.
All right. So that is 28 plus 27 plus 34 plus 38. Oh, that did not actually grab it. Come on.
I hate math.
Not
8
a good number. It won't be
plus
defined.
27.
Is there a reason you're not counting it yourself, Silver?
27.
I mean, CJ's just doing it right
31,
away
31 points, 31 point something. It's not divisible.
Okay.
Tragic.
It's
It wouldn't-
the two,
I-
the
you know it won't.
the two tricks are if the first two digits are either all zeros or if the first two digits are a number that is divisible by 4.
Hmm.
Those are the two
I
tricks.
thought it was based off its final number. Like the final
It's the-
number if it's divisible by 4.
That means it would only be 4 and 8.
By the way, to answer your question,
72 is
Roomba.
divisible.
Yeah.
it's because I knew at least 2 people on this table would take the math.
Yes,
and
that's
just
18.
Do it.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah, so
72 divided by 4 is 18.
72 total.
If there was 72 total health, if there was 72 total health on the board, that means Silver would gain 1 tempo from Pollo.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So it just has to be a number that's divisible by 4.
Yes, that is what the card says.
I thought you were saying like if the first number is divisible by 4 or something. I was like, huh?
No, the trick for knowing the shorthand trick for knowing if a number is divisible by 4, any number, is if the first two digits are so like the 1 place and the 10th place are either both 0 or are a number that is itself divisible by 4.
The reason I knew this wasn't divisible by 4 is because we have 3 even and 1 odd. 1 odd plus 3 even equals an odd number anyway.
Fair enough, yeah.
That's kind of what I was saying earlier. You just take, if there's an odd, it doesn't work. If it's even, then
Yeah,
you actually do the
it's
math.
definitely a quicker way. It's definitely a quick way to go about it. We can argue about the.
It doesn't really
that
matter,
little bit
right?
of Math.
Long
Doesn't
story
really
short,
matter,
Silver
yeah.
doesn't get tempo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really
yeah.
right.
By the way, that was the by the way that was the end of the round. Everyone gained a tempo.
Everyone already gained tempo.
Yeah,
We
I already
already
added
did.
my tempo.
Oh,
We did
okay,
it
my bad.
we did it while you were doing math talk.
Ah, got it.
So,
It's actually Roomba's turn this whole time.
yeah, I'm just waiting for you guys to
Right,
finish
yeah.
your discussion. So, first of all,
Yeah, all right,
I
we're
gained
good,
2 tempo
Roomba.
because alcoholism.
Yep,
I can play buffs on other players, right?
correct.
Yeah.
I'm going to replace this.
Well, this kind of thing, it has to be consenting though. You can't just like force it.
If it's replacing something? What happens if you don't consent then? Does the card just go into discard?
You just don't
Oh,
play it.
Yeah.
Okay, then I want to give you a buff. Do you consent?
No.
Okay,
Let's see the
then.
buff you want to play.
Then Yoha, since you have an empty slot, that just goes straight to him, right? It's only consent if it's replacing.
Yeah,
At the end of this,
correct.
So once
One of my cards.
When my turn
Yay.
is ending, Silver will take damage.
Correct.
Correct. At the end of your turn, Silver will take 2 damage from the plane cannon.
Or Silver.
Well, Yoha didn't, or not Yoha, CJ didn't want it, so you're the next one up in line in turn order. I can't give it the silver, so, because that would hurt me.
That's
whoops.
fair, that's fair.
Okay, so that's the black card. I'm going to play healing.
Healing touch, okay. Yeah, sure.
So that's 9 for me, because plus
How
1.
do you just like reset it? Because I'm just like.
Oh, it's E and
spamming-
Q for rotating.
Well, if in the top right, you see the little picture of a guy lifting weights next to the number. If you click on the number, you can change it to 90, and then it's just 1 click to.
Mhm.
Ah, okay.
So I played those 2. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to heal 2 more. And then I'm going to lose 3 tempo. And that
Yes.
should be my turn. I
Yes.
think.
How
Oh,
the
and then
fuck
someone
is that
takes damage because I
holding
used
that
healing and an ability. So
How did he get 11 HP?
I healed with healing touch.
He healed with healing touch plus the Book of Love.
Oh.
And then someone gets 3 damage. I don't think I can. No, I can. CJ take the 3 damage.
Okay.
And that is that turn.
Also, we forgot about my installation. Whatever, it's too late.
The ability.
It's fine.
Get on,
It's-
DJ.
It's fine. It's fine. Hey Roomba, have a witch's hairlock.
That card looks familiar. That looks like the one I trashed, just like the other one I trashed that you played. Is it one of
Yes.
your action cards? I see. Okay, got it.
Discard when you card action, so you can't do one of these things on
Yep,
your
yep.
turn.
Makes sense.
And then I will hit Yoha with Smite, in brackets, Warframe. You take...
And I'm going to play my interrupt. It doesn't actually stop you, but it'll go first.
yeah,
And
sure.
You take 6 damage.
Fair enough.
So 4 damage.
That trigger... That will... So I take 6. That is an attack, so that means it will trigger Rotface. So I draw a card and play it immediately. My Smite Warframe still hasn't resolved, by the way.
I know.
Oh God!
What?
All hands rotate to the left.
Oh,
Okay.
How do I?
Okay. Don't worry. I got this.
Okay.
So,
Man,
your
I
hand
like
upside
those
down?
cards. Give them back, Silver. Give it back.
is your hand upside down, Silver?
Give
it is
Give
now.
it back, DJ.
Is your
I
hand
want
upside
my
down?
hand. Yeah.
Good. Okay. So I'll just do it like that and like that.
I also
And
like my hand.
That. And
I like
like
my hand as well.
that.
DJ
Okay,
has-
cool.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep. So you just draw from that little pile there.
Yo,
I got you.
And then how do I flip it? Just in hand with whatever it is, right?
F is the universal flip button.
Fair.
All right, and
Let me see
finally,
what Silver has.
finally, Smite Warframe resolves.
I'm
So-
so good at
I already downed my health by 4. Don't worry.
4
I
plus
figured I'd
3,
get ahead of it.
plus 3,
Oh,
plus 3.
All right then.
Yep, and then Silver and Roomba, you each take 1.
1 damage. 1 damage minus 1 is 0. This counter goes up. Cool.
Yep, and then finally, because of the attack, Book of Cheats resolves, and this is now a different buff.
Chat, should I be a dick and play this card?
I know.
You wouldn't
Hold
dare!
on.
It's my card! Give it back!
You know what I've been realizing? I just let like half the table attack me when I've had counter this whole fucking time.
Oh, well,
That is unfortunate.
Missing a thing is, well, now we'll keep in mind for this time. All right, I move to the end of my turn. I take 3 damage from Sky High Dive.
And then that ability is gone.
Then it is discarded. I also draw 1 card.
Yeah, okay, chat, I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We kind of have an arch enemy at the table here, gang, is all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's CJ! You see how long his turns are? Look at this guy!
Says the man who has 1 health under his starting total. And
Yeah,
is
but like, look how many times you target me with debuffs as it is!
One
You
of
can't
is
just keep
Jedi,
targeting me.
the
I'm
other
not a
one is
scarecrow, I'm a
master
Roomba.
combos. And me and Yohain are over here being like,
the Master of Combos is just 1 card that does a lot.
It's not fair! You know how game work!
DJ, do you want to know what I'm doing over here? Because my turns are
scared.
like easy to figure out. I'm literally on MTG Commander figuring out which commanders remind me of you. Literally what I'm doing in the back here.
Sure, okay.
All right. You
'Cause
know, I
already
am
know what
hating
I'm
on
doing with my
CJ
turn.
right now. I do want to hate on CJ right now. However, the person with the most health that I can actually affect right now.
You wouldn't dare. Oh.
So, Silver, you
Silver?
can take this debuff card.
Oh,
Ooh.
debuff.
This
That makes
debuff
sense.
card. There's no more debuffs to put on this motherfucker.
You got that right!
Yeah, I'll be honest. I've been holding on to this one since like turn 1. It's okay.
Roll a d8. Deal it and then attach. I'm gonna use this on fucking Roomba over there.
All right, so target Roomba. All right, roll
Wait.
that D8.
Yo,
I have a
thank you,
question
sir.
about this card.
I was also going to put that on Roomba.
What? Yeah,
The same card?
That does it. That forcibly discards. That is a forced swap. That will forcibly change out one of these cards.
I get to choose which one though, right?
No,
As far as I'm aware.
Yoha does.
Why? How is that?
You see, I want him to draw, have.
Because it's
Oh, it
it's
specifically
Yoha.
says he
also
attaches
want
it.
Thor
Okay,
to
got it.
Stop gaining HP. So I'm getting rid of reverse power creep because this motherfucker has too much HP and he's always regaining.
Sag.
The main
Okay.
issue is Book of Love, honestly.
He can't discard that one though.
Love?
That's the one that gives
Yeah,
me a
right
little
now-
bit of extra healing.
But I can't get rid of that.
Nope.
From him. to
No, you can't.
Right now, yeah, no, you can't. But it's fine. For now, roll that
I'm getting rid
roll
of
that
the other
D8.
healing card.
Is it
Yeah,
D8? I
right
thought it was a
now, roll that-
D6. Oh, it is D8.
landed on 5.
Okay, so it's 5 plus your tempo. So Roomba, you're taking 10.
10 minus 1. All right. So
Yep,
9.
and then this is getting swapped.
Okay, so after going through all the espers, these are my 3 choices for what CJ would be as a commander.
And I can't do anything else, unfortunately.
Okay. So draw. Silver takes 2
Why
damage,
do you
and then silver
think I'm
turn.
Esper?
Little bit of brain, little bit of death, little bit of enchantment.
Well, if we're going off my favorite color combinations, it's literally Mardu,
I didn't say
Naya,
your
and
favorite
Orz.
is- I said what you are as a personality in gameplay.
Alright, I got.
I am not a fucking blue
silver
player. I do not.
HP.
I am not a blue player at all. You had me sorely mistaken.
I
like white
can't hear
black,
you,
but I'm
Yo-Yo.
not
What
a
did,
blue
what did
player.
you say?
I took away 2 of Silver's HP because of the card.
Okay.
Yeah, at the end of his turn, playing cannon. Yeah.
I already took away your 2. So
Okay.
you're at 31.
Does that count as an attack?
No.
No,
No.
Got it.
no. It's just damage from my buff. Attack is specifically a red card.
Got it. Okay, let's see. First, I'm gonna do this. Thank you.
This is a
Roomba.
card that says it is an attack.
I wanted my
Grasp
card
shield,
back.
Ongoing, increase the amount of cards you draw to the end of turn by 1 at the end
Give
of
it
your turn.
back. Give it
Oh,
back.
great. Oh,
And
great.
now,
Thank you, Ego.
CJ.
Bro, no wonder Roomba was comfy. He was ready to stack his HP.
I just drew that too.
CJ, I am sorry.
Mind Stylation first.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
Before that goes off, Mind Stylation is an ability.
Oh my god!
No Bowser
I don't
Revolution.
think
Instead,
it-
you're having a fucking
I don't think
HR
it-
disaster.
I don't think it cancels Bowser Revolution. You just play both.
Nope, play it instead.
Name a source. All any player
Oh, you're right, you're right.
in their hand, but that source must discard them. And
Sorry,
gain
reading is
damage.
hard. HR disaster, name a source.
Okay.
Okay.
What source? What do you mean?
Source
Oh,
is the little thing in the bottom right next to the little icon. It says like meme or IRL or Fire Emblem or whatever the fuck. It's
Yeah, so whatever
what
it's
the card
from.
is from.
I'm going
So what are you
to.
saying for your source?
I'm going to. I'm going to guess. First, I need to look at mine and make sure I don't say something I have.
It says all enemy players. You can name a card in your hand.
Okay, World of Warcraft.
Uh,
I do
Thank-
not have any World of Warcraft cards.
same here. Thank goodness.
I have 1.
Okay, so you discard that one card and take 3 damage.
I've
Bro,
been
look
spared.
at Roomba's health, and I'm the
Yeah.
one taking damage.
It's not my fault I didn't have a World of Warcraft card.
That's what happened from the HR disaster.
So, end of my turn. First, I'm going to gain 2 HP.
Yep, that is fact.
Okay.
Okay, next up, we're all going to take 3 damage, I believe.
Yep, Count Black.
Okay, minus
Oh,
1.
shit.
1, 2.
There we go. Next up,
The part where he kills you. Everyone take a D20.
I got one. Whoop. Oh god, it's not that bad.
16, 12, 18, 7.
Oh,
Yoha, you're
yo,
taking 5.
Hey!
You take 5, Yoha.
Twice in a row. That's unfortunate.
And unless I'm wrong, the last one is Poyo.
We also still have to gain 1 tempo, but we can do
Everyone gain
Poyo
one
first.
tempo.
Yep. Okay, everyone gain 1 tempo.
Yep.
All right, and now let me Poyo. So it's 5 plus 6 plus 13 plus 38. That is 62 divided by 4, 15 and a half. It is not divisible.
That card is tragic. It's always just off by a little bit. My turn. Okay, first things first. Everyone takes 5 damage because of this. Except me.
Okay, 1 second. I just got 4 cards, and some of them are interesting.
I mean, this is a buff,
what'd you
so...
say? What's happening?
My ability, my buff I had, I took enough damage because it has enough counters on it. All enemy players take 5 damage because of this.
Okay,
And then discard.
Yep. That's
Yep,
gone.
all take 5 and discard. Yep, each take 5.
Oh, oops. I'm a fool.
Oh, jeez.
Bro,
Okay.
We're really about to fucking die, CJ. Me and you.
I also lose an
Yeah.
action. Oh, I gain 2 tempo. I forgot about that.
Yep, you lose an action, and then this is discarded.
Yeah, I don't know which action yet, so give me a second. I'm going to do a true threat against silver.
Wait, so basically you're saying you're saying you disabled your white black?
Yeah. So this is just base damage. I can't discard one that's already discarded. With that, plus 8, that's 11 damage if it goes through.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Too talky.
That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
They only be played when an enemy player plays a card that has at least 4 lines of text. Okay,
Too
so it
bad I'm
ignores.
not reading them.
Okay,
4
card
lines
goes
of
away.
text. That's 4 lines of text. Ain't doing shit.
Okay. That's all my actions. So I draw 3 cards. Did it go off? It went off. Okay. This gets discarded.
I'm gonna take a nap now, 'cause I know
And then my
CJ
turn's done.
take 20 minutes
Oh, wait.
through his turn.
And then minus 1, 2, 3.
Fuck you. Alright. Alright. Alright.
You know what, Yohane? You know what that sounds like? A blue plate.
Who are you calling blue?
Alright, let's do the shenanigans. I'm gonna play Masquerade Nexus using my red blue action, which triggers Book of Cheats.
Another one. Oh gosh. Also triggers henchmans. Oh god.
Instead of so for now, instead of that, I now have Devotion.
What?
I guess it doesn't matter.
It's just called Devotion because it's from Slay the Spire.
I know, I was just being a dick.
And then using my white black action, I will use it to simply discard coup de grace. I move to the end of my turn, draw 2 cards, say go.
That's the shortest turn yet.
Fuck! Nobody attacked me!
Yeah, you're 4
Alright,
health.
so-
Did you want to die?
Counter on that.
No, I wanted to get rid of my counter card.
Yeah, but you still take the damage if you get hit.
Oh, that's true. I just have no HP. I'm fucked. It's GG. What am I gonna do?
Alright, this is also down to 4 counters.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Interesting. Yes.
There's really not much I can do.
If you don't like a card, like you can just discard using an action.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it doesn't change anything whether I discard it or not, because I can't draw cards.
You could
What
draw
do
an
you mean,
extra
draw
card
the end
next
of your
turn, but yeah, you're right. Nothing
I
you
have
can
to
do
wait till
right
the end of my
now.
turn to draw a card. Yeah.
You can draw an interrupt.
Can I like? Oh wait, I can throw away a card.
You can choose to get rid of one of these and play something else instead.
Oh, then get this shit off my thing.
You have a plane cannon. All right.
Oh.
What would you like to play instead? What would you like to play to replace it?
And in turn, gain HP for every player. Oh, that's not too bad.
Oh, nice. End of your turn. Not now. End of your turn.
Well, I'm about to end my turn. I'm gonna press the end button.
Okay.
Okay. Then yeah.
Because I lost my red action, right?
You still
No.
have it.
Why would you lose your red action?
I thought you said I have to use an action and throw out a card.
You can discard a card, like from your hand.
Oh! Oh, never mind then. Well, it doesn't matter too much because I'm about to just throw an attack and then... If it does more than 4 damage, I'll just put my health at 0. If it somehow does more than 4 damage to me. I'm gonna play this.
Okay, 5 plus 6, that's 11.
I'm gonna use it on Roomba.
Okay. How much damage is that?
And
11.
Okay. Interrupt.
Where's the discard pile? Is it this?
Yeah, that's the discard pile.
So I
What's the
take
top?
5 damage on
Cover
that.
is non-attack.
Yeah. It's not-
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted to
And-
play the bird.
And also, he gains half HP back.
So 5 damage.
Correct.
No. 4 damage. No.
It's
No,
rounded-
that's right. That's right.
It's 5 plus 6, 11 rounded up. So you gain 6. You gain 6. You take 5.
Okay, so it is right. Cool. I got it backwards.
I've never heard of Runeterra until we played this
Oh,
game. This
and I
is
healed. I
like-
gained 1 extra. Runeterra? You don't know Runeterra, the card game from the League of Legends, I think?
Legends of Runeterra, yeah.
No, never got into it. Never knew about it.
They made their own client for it and everything, and that's why it's not popular. If it was built in the League, it'd be different. But it's
Yeah,
not.
like TFT.
Yeah, that's why they don't want to make a separate client for TFT, because they know they're going to lose a lot of the player base by doing it in a separate client.
Okay, so summon imp,
Okay.
magical henchman.
Yes.
I am going to play salvage on it.
Hold on.
Okay.
What do you... Hold on. So, first, that is... First, Maskwood Nexus. All cards that require a specific card type are not triggered by henchman cards. That is a henchman, that triggers Mind's Dilation.
Okay.
So if you get an ability or a henchman, you play it instead. You are playing Colossal Dreadmaw, not Summon Imp.
Okay. Deal 6 damage to a player, discard a buff currently affecting them.
Not
Yay,
affected by
Roomba.
tempo. It's another one of my cards.
So Roomba,
No.
Colossal Dreadmaw.
wait.
You don't say.
Roomba, that no went crazy. You just really just went.
Do I choose the buff?
Yes, you choose the buff.
Don't choose wrong now.
It's a hard decision because Roomba's buffs are crazy.
They're not
Book
crazy,
alone.
though.
Book.
They're really
Get rid of
not.
the- Oh, you chose Flame Waker. Okay.
You've already gotten rid of all the synergies.
So,
There's nothing left.
I'm going to discard 2 cards and draw 2 cards.
Wait, 2?
Yep. Yeah, salvage.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to get rid of Ice Mirror. And I'm going to get rid of...
My cards.
For a second, I thought that was Silver's hand hovering over my tempo. I'm gonna get rid of my tempo too. What the
Dun
fuck?
dun dun.
I have
Okay,
a question, CJ, while Silver's doing what he's doing. So Adrenaline Shot says may only be played when you play a card that has exactly 1 number on it. Add 4 to that number. So I play that when I'm using like an attack card or something.
Any card that has exactly 1 number on it.
Okay.
So like you could have played when you did Adrenaline Shot to make it say gain 6 for every player.
I'm going to use my second action to get
You're
discard a card.
joking.
I'm not joking.
Okay, end of my turn.
Any card that has exactly 1 number.
At the end of your turn, gain 2 HP.
Yep.
Okay, next
Do the
we
math.
do Count Black.
All right, it goes up to 4. Everyone take 4.
Okay.
This one,
Far where he killed you. Cool. Thank you very much, Wheatley.
5.
13.
Holy sh! Oh, fuck me!
Woo!
Wow. Okay,
You're out. Oh, God.
I'm out.
That's
I'm out.
unfortunate.
I'm out. I'm out.
Constantly taking damage, so I was just so happy
I'm out.
I didn't take damage.
I'm out.
Would you like to explain how zombie mechanics work again?
I will when it gets to my turn. I will when it gets to my turn.
Poyo. Actually, no. Before Poyo, everyone gain tempo who's not dead.
That's tempo gains on my turn, right? Because
No,
my
it's the
turn
end
is
of
the
the
start
round.
of the round.
End of the round.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
So you said Poyo?
Poyo.
So 6 plus 23 plus 24. That
It's
is
odd.
53. That is not divisible by 4.
Got it. I will grab 4 cards and end my turn.
Wait, why 4? That's 7 cards in your hand.
Yeah.
Grass Press Shield.
Oh, yeah, fair. Okay. I gain 2 tempo.
Also, my
From
things don't longer
Alcoholic.
exist, basically.
Yeah. I'm going to play Song of Storms. And I'm
Okay.
going to discard my alcoholism.
Ah, nice.
Wait a second. I need to read this again. Okay, yep. Discard that. Gain 1 more tempo. And then I'm going to
Good shit.
play Bestial Wrath.
Nice.
Basically, I'm immune to damage for the next turn. And
Yep.
then I draw 3, and that's my turn.
All right. So zombie turns are very straightforward. You can imagine them as having a tempo of 0, no cards in hand, and nothing on their field. Like they just don't exist. What they do is they reveal the top 3 cards of the deck. They can either play one of them or give them to one of the players that are currently alive.
Mhm.
So I can choose to play Hat of Fate, Pry, or Chomp.
Can you only play attack cards, or is there anything?
Just play any cards.
Cool.
I'm gonna play Hat of Fate because that seems funny.
It does seem quite funny, doesn't it? Draw 2 cards,
Draw
play
2
1
cards,
immediately.
play 1, discard the other.
Oh god. Too bad you can't play Dress Scale. That's tragic.
I guess I'm playing Soothing Mist.
All players discard a debuff currently. Oh, come on, man!
Gain HP equal to their tempo.
I just got rid of that! But no one gains HP. No one gains HP because it's equal to CJ's tempo.
No, it's equal to the player that discards it.
Is
Yeah.
it equal to their tempo?
so-
It says your
oh,
tempo.
No. Oh wait, no. It's equal to my tempo. Yeah, no one gains HP.
So it's just a debuff discard.
Yeah, just debuff
Whatever.
discard.
I'm so okay with that.
Cool.
Okay. I'm about to be really fucking hated. I'm gonna warn you right now, okay?
Is that
Be
so?
prepared for the hatred you're about to spew upon me.
Okay.
So, I'm going to get rid of Metronome. As much as
Okay.
it's a great card, I can't have
Mhm.
it.
It hasn't done you
You're
too
gonna
much
play
good so far.
I'm going to play this. However, at the same time as playing this, I'm going to play Adrenaline Shot.
Yep.
Okay.
All enemy players take 5 additional damage from all sources.
Yep. I know that card because
Exactly.
it was mine.
That's
Like,
crazy.
That is one of my cards. You're welcome.
Wait a second. That's... I mean, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I think you just killed yourself.
That is one of my cards. You're welcome. That is one of my cards. The Adrenaline Shot is one of my cards, by the way. You're welcome.
No, I should survive.
All
Oh,
enemy
yeah.
players, so not you.
That's fine.
All enemy
Oh.
players, not you.
Is that enemy players?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So just
Okay, so I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to play this and put it on Roomba.
Okay,
So
I take
that
0
means
damage.
to-
Okay, mate. All right.
Wait, no.
Well,
you took
no.
silver.
No, that's the thing. 1 times 2 is still 1. So Shimmer does nothing on this.
1 times 2 is 2. What are you talking about?
Are you sure you want
Oh,
to use
yeah,
it
you are
on-
totally right. Yes, you are totally right. So it's gonna be 10. So it's 10. It's 10 plus tempo plus 5.
I'm going to tell you right now. If
It's not
you
affected
choose-
by tempo.
If you choose Roomba,
No,
Oh,
that's...
right. So 10 plus 5, so 15. It's 15 damage.
Is it only 15?
Wait,
It's 5 instances of damage times 5.
If
That's
you
25
choose
damage.
Roomba
Oh yeah, no, you are totally right. You are
No, if
totally
he chooses
right,
me, I
actually.
take 0 damage.
You are totally right, actually.
I have Bestial Wrath. I can't take damage this turn.
You are totally right. Actually, it is 25
Hello, Levin.
damage.
Welcome.
It is
Playing
like
a game called
minimum
Arsenal.
25 damage. You are totally right, King.
Oh, he called me king.
How's it going? We're playing Arsenal.
Oh, Brandon TG. It's built using MFE for ease of use, but it plays nothing like Magic the Gathering.
Okay, I guess I'll
But it
just
is-
attack silver because I literally have no other option.
Yeah, you really don't, which is a bummer because I have 2 cards that could it combined with what you did would kill Roomba. Damn it.
That's terrifying.
That's how it goes
So
sometimes.
upsetting.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I do.
Minus
105,
82?
I hate to
Wait.
tell you.
How much damage am I doing?
You're taking, I think,
You're just down to
25.
0.
10 plus 5. I do.
You're at least
54.
0. Yeah.
I was at 23.
Wait, why am I doing
No,
25?
Because
it's
it's all sources.
It's 2 plus 5, 2 plus 5, 2 plus 5, 2 plus 5, 2 plus
sources
5.
of 1 damage.
Yeah, so
This
it's
is
7
sources
times
of 1
5.
damage.
7 times 5.
It's actually 5 sources of 2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stop, they're already dead. Yeah, so Silver just got bonked.
Is this off-brand MG? It's a card game called
don't.
Arsenal. It's made by a creator, and it's just a lot of different
what are you-
things
Are we
thrown
just
together.
just forfeiting and moving on, or wait?
So like there's stuff that's
zombie
made by
mechanic,
people
remember?
suggested. There's some that's
Yeah,
from
but
other
my
series.
hand-
It's kind of just a lot of card games mixed
well,
into
the
one.
hand, your hand doesn't go into discard because it does kind of matter, but it's fine.
Oh, my bad.
It's more complicated.
It's fine.
It's not more
Yeah.
complicated, but there's so many more cards that it's you don't build a
It just
deck around
looks-
it.
It just looks really fucking silly right
It's
now because
chaotic.
because we
I
have
wouldn't
some
call it
si- we have some
complicated, but
silly bullshit
chaotic.
going on.
Alright.
So Temple Tech doing a card
Am I
game.
good to end my turn?
Tempo is based, you
Yeah,
gain
no.
1 extra damage to your
Yeah,
attacks
it's
every
every
I
turn.
turn.
think I'm dead here.
Or every round.
So.
Okay, let's do zombie.
Okay, zombie down.
Well, yeah. All right. So, Silver, your options are the Tungsten Cube, the Infernal Drake, or the Night Warrior.
I
You
can
can choose to either play one of these or give them. You can choose to either play one of them or give them to somebody.
and I can play debuff on someone.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Well, you don't have any use for Temple because you're a zombie. Basically, it's a choice of either Infernal Drake or Tungsten Cube.
Yeah, fuck it. Here you go, Roomba.
Okay. What if I play an attack?
No
Deal
one
2.
wants to play the Tungsten Cube. Sad.
It's a cube! Who
thought
cares
about
about the
it.
cube?
Wait,
All
wait,
right.
why are we hating on me? He just buffed Roomba.
The
What did
simple
I do?
answer is the game's
What
almost
are you-
over and they
are you
want to play
literally
again.
asking what you just did to me personally?
All right. Go,
Plus 1 tempo for everyone.
Roomba, go, Roomba. Close this game out so we can move on.
Yeah,
So we can reset. Wait, no. End of the round. End of the round. We have shit to do first.
We did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right, yeah. I already
I-
increased
So-
my tempo by 1, so
I
that's
die here because this counter should go up to 5 and then it does 10.
No, that's only to enemy players.
No,
That's not for
enemy
you.
Players. So you take. So you do take 5 from Count Black.
Yep.
But you also. But you don't. But you don't. You also don't die if you roll. If you roll a higher number than on the part where he kills you. It all comes down to this.
Really unlucky today. Let's see.
You've only taken the damage 3 times. How bad could it be?
14.
16.
You deserve it.
That's
Really
GG.
don't.
GG!
That's GG.
Go ahead, show me your hand. Show me your hand.
Who, me?
How do I do that?
Oh, yeah.
Just drag it. Just drag it onto the board. It's fine.
Okay, let me see here. Whenever you play an ability, gain 4. You could have done that and healed. At the
I
end of
had
your
no
turn, take 3
abilities
damage.
until
Whenever
those
player
4
damage,
cards
you
I
take
drew.
damage.
I had no abilities. So
That does make it
I'm
harder.
just very glad that the part where he kills you really was the part where he kills you.
I didn't even have to do it myself.
I told you.
I did-
I told you I was fucking fucked because I'm so unlucky with that.
No, you had this coming.
That's unfortunate.
Why?
I've
My
never
hand's
seen that much
not
damage in a
good.
single attack, though. That was kind of
It
wild.
was good enough to kill me.
It's
If I didn't play Bestial Wrath,
You
that
make
I
it
got
sound
lucky
like
with that so
25
bad.
Damage in 1 turn is not a good amount.
I will say this.
Literally
If he-
half
look,
of what we
Silver.
started with.
That was just with
35.
the luck of corrosive projection and
I
adrenaline
would've
shot.
killed him. I would have killed Roomba if he didn't have Bestial Wrath.
Yeah, I got really lucky playing that one I did. I really did.
Yeah,
That one
Yeah.
card, I would have been the one out.
You
Because he was
saved
looking for
yourself
me.
by accident. I was coming for you. I really
Gosh.
was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so fun.
Do you want to play
Yeah.
another one?
Yeah.
I'm down any fucking
Okay.
time. That was
Everything
so
goes into Discord.
Hell yeah. It's
Oh.
called I just called it just wrong one. It's called just reload the table.
Amazing.
And we can also just kind of go it simply.
I might still start 'cause I won.
Yeah, you won that, and you get to choose turn order again.
Okay, this time we'll go clockwise. Wait. Counterclockwise. Wait.
So the same way it was.
Last time.
Same.
The opposite of the one we did last time, which is counterclockwise.
Okay, so clockwise.
No,
Okay,
clockwise
so
means
we'll go
CJ goes
so-
first. No, wait, I lied. We're going clockwise. Sorry, I'm
Clockwise
directionally
means
challenged.
Silver goes.
Jesus
Yes,
fucking
that's what I
Christ,
want. I want
Roomba.
Silver to go after me. I'm sorry!
Jesus
Roomba
fucking
hurting my
Christ.
brain out here. Where's the deck? I'm trying to.
I had to. Don't press 6. I hadn't shuffled it yet.
And I technically draw first,
It's-
because it's my turn first, right? Or does it not matter?
I was
Doesn't
just.
matter.
Well, I was just gonna hit the deal mechanic. It's fine.
Oh, that's fancy.
Oh, do that.
What is this? Pikachu! Pikachu.
Yes, yeah, it's the coin. Yeah, for flipping a coin.
Fancy. Alright. Nice.
One. Oh shit. Hold on. Everyone drew one. Do so
Four.
many cards there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was a lot of cards.
God said no cards.
There we go. 6 cards to each. 6 cards to each player.
Can I get them all
Oh,
again?
Pokemon too. Hell yeah.
Yay, Pokemon.
Okay, so I go first.
That may have took an hour and a half, but I don't fucking care. The next game, the first game always goes really fucking slow. It seems.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to start by playing
Yeah.
Mirror Shield.
Okay.
Long story short, I take less from magical attacks.
Yep.
Oh, well that's awkward. Huh. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do 5 damage to Yoha. Unfortunately, the rest of the ability
Oh.
does not mean anything because because I'm already going first.
Well.
Well, looks like I'm going double first. Sorry to turn. Actually, I could swap the turn order right now. No, I'm okay with
You
clockwise. I'm okay with clockwise. We'll split it up.
No
Okay.
need to do all that.
I know that's a little too extra for no reason. Draw and turn.
This game is extra for no reason. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's a tweet. It's a tweet and a half.
Just reading my cards.
I'll do that first.
Okay, so first I will play Blackest Night.
Good old Final Fantasy 14.
Take 0 down. You take damage, reduce by 1, add that counter. 12 counters? Got it. That's a lot of counters.
In 6 HP and immediate card action.
The -1 is actually super valuable. That one's great.
It does add up.
The healing is just extra. Good extra.
Don't touch me inappropriately. I'm sorry, Silver. You fucked me over last time. Well, you tried to fuck me over, but I died either way. But still, you did your best, and it would have worked.
Arcane Blast on Johann.
Okay. You get a copy of that on you.
You draw one less.
Why do I have 2 debuffs? This doesn't seem right. Remove debuffs.
I will draw nothing.
Yes.
All right. So somehow you already made half my hand useful, and I do appreciate that.
That's impressive.
So I'm gonna play this, and then I'm gonna play this.
You sure want to do that in that order? You don't want to have the new deal on your board?
What? Oh. Yeah,
All
the
players
other
discard a buff?
side.
Yeah. Void Crusher first.
That's
That removes Arcane Blast, the Blackest Night, Mirror Shield, all
A
that
buff. A buff. Not all
Oh,
buffs. A buff.
they get
I
to
heard
choose.
all.
Man, my mirror
I'll
shield!
discard a buff.
I
Yeah,
just
and you
played
can-
that!
Arcane Blast.
So Sylvie
Either
gets to
way,
choose.
Both of those are good buffs, so I'm glad you came rid of them.
Am I choosing?
Yes, you
get to
Yeah,
choose.
you choose which buff you want to get rid of.
I mean, I have an opportunity to do this again, so Arcane Blast.
Yep.
And then I'll place this.
Well,
And that ends my turn, I believe.
Yep.
Wait.
yep. All play.
Wait.
Oh,
I have an. I'm wondering.
Yeah.
You
you used a blue. You did a blue and a
I
white.
want to keep these. No, I have a.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. I forgot about Sentinels of the Multiverse being a thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. So end of the turn, new deal triggers. Each
Everyone
enemy that
takes
has
three
an
damage.
even amount of health takes 3.
Okay.
Except Silver, you
Except you
take 2
take
because Darkest Night.
2 and put a counter on the
Yep.
on the Blackest Night.
So fancy. Oh, that means Silver takes damage permanently from that card, basically. While we're odd amounts of health, he'll take it because I'll always put him at an odd or even number. Oh, that's funny.
Unless unless he takes a
Unless he
different
takes an
amount
odd.
of damage,
Yeah. Then he's safe for a very long time.
The
It's
new deal
gonna-
isn't
It's
super
going to be a
OP.
thing. It is
Uh,
a thing right now.
Nice and simple. Hello.
Oh!
Fucking Annoyotron.
To the game. 2 HP does not take turns. Players may not play attacks unless they played on this and kill it first. Got it. Fine.
It's so
Yes.
annoying.
It
Hello.
is the it is the good old O2 with Taunt.
It is called the Annoyotron.
Yes. And then
I mean,
using my using my white black action, I will play Bastille.
Nobody play any attacks. It's the same thing! Oh,
The
I
start of
see.
my
I get
turn
it.
discard. Nobody
Okay,
play
okay.
any attacks for one turn. Basically for one turn cycle until it gets back for next turn. Attacks
Yep.
are not a thing. Every other card, fair game. Just not attacks.
I got it. How do I want to do this first?
What you looking at, Johan?
I wonder what I'm looking at, Silver.
Hmm.
I wonder. You definitely didn't add a buff right in front of me.
Return.
But I'm gonna.
Okay.
No
I'm
one
just-
said anything.
Nah,
about fucking
nah,
I
it.
didn't
yo,
say it while you were
yo,
doing it. I didn't say it
yo.
while you were doing it, so it's fine.
He found out about it way after. I was
Okay.
watching. can
I
Fair
am
enough.
going to
Okay.
play.
I
Alright.
noticed it, but then I was just kind of focused on
Fair
reading
enough.
my own cards. So
Fair
I am
enough.
going
It
to
was
play-
Not, it was not right away, so it's fine. Yeah, you got to sneak out the cheaty
Yeah.
face. You're welcome.
So,
No,
Oh,
I
wait.
already said, yeah, I know, I mentioned it later. I just thought it was
Okay.
kind of funny.
Everyone gets one tempo. Everyone gets one tempo.
Buff slots at any time without spending a card action. If I do ongoing, your card effects that are affected by tempo act as if you have 2 more tempo.
Yes.
And I did successfully do it because I was paying attention. No one brought it up.
Yep,
until
you're fine.
way
Yep,
after.
you're fine. Yeah,
Nobody's
you're good.
complaining, my guy.
Yeah, you're
I'm
fine.
doing
You got it.
chat. You forget, me and Roomba actually are streaming.
Yeah.
That's true.
This isn't
Fair.
just bro night. It is bro
I'm
night,
going-
but it's more than bro night.
Nobody may
Why-
play any attack.
You don't gain a tempo. You just act as if you have more tempo, right?
What
So
do
it's
you
only
mean
plus one
nobody's
tempo.
allowed to play an attack? The fuck?
Until the end, until the start of my next turn. Yeah, nobody may play attacks.
It's a safety round.
It's a safety round. You can play any other card, just not attacks.
Okay. Everyone got their tempo?
Really
Cool.
bad
My
if-
turn.
If a player had nothing but attacks.
Enjoy your
Yeah.
abysmally slow internet, CJ.
No.
No. And then I'm going
Now
to
you're-
play.
Hey, you're living Roomba's life.
Real.
And then I'm going to play Shadows of the Dead. I get 3 henchmen.
Okay. Yep, I got it.
I was gonna say, please, can you help me, CJ? I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yes, I got you.
Thank you.
H-E-N-C-H.
Thank you, BB.
Okay, so it's the first 3. Just the first 3 henchmen are added to your game. Or added to your hand. So that, and that.
Excuse me?
Yep, you get Thoreau, Cold Light Oracle, and the Mimic from Terraria.
I don't think you're supposed to show them to me. Or show them to everyone.
Just as add the first 3 results. Technically, it's fine because it's supposed to like be able to show it actually is happening. It's whatever.
Okay. Okay, well, that's my turn. So, do I draw? Nope. End turn.
You have 7 cards in hand. That's more than 6.
Yep, that is a fact.
wait, Silver. Wait, why is Silver at 4 cards? I know he put in Cheaty Face, but that should leave him at 5.
No, because of Blackest Night, I draw 1 less card.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Blackest Night does not make Arcane Blast made you draw 1 less card.
Oh. Well, the point is, that's why I'm at 4. Yeah, you're right. Looking at Arcane Blast in my hand. Okay. So for my turn, it's gonna be a super long turn.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Serene Master on myself.
Okay.
What's
I'm
that?
done.
Oh.
You don't want to discard anything?
No, I like my attacks. I just can't use them.
All right, then just draw 3 then.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
I wasn't
So
kidding when I
what
said
I'm
I
going
have
to do-
nothing but attack.
Draw your 3. Draw your 3, Silver. End of your turn.
Right.
You're welcome for that, by the way. That's another one of my cards.
How
I'm
could you?
going to throw this out. And
Yeah?
I'm going to discard this card and this card.
Draw 2, yeah.
Makes sense.
And then I take 2 cards.
Correct.
Why do I hear music? That's not
Okay,
normal.
1 second.
Oh,
Then
found it. I found.
I'm going to play this.
Yep.
And I'm going to play this.
Yes.
Empty body.
Game 7, and you have to discard a buff or a debuff currently affecting you. So you have to get rid of one of those 2.
Yeah, so I'm going to get rid of this. It's kind
Yep.
of the main reason why I played it.
Fair enough. Game 7.
And that should be my turn.
Gain your 7.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I was at 42. I'm at 49.
Ah, yeah, you're good. Okay. And
Alright.
end of your turn. New deal triggers.
Silver takes 2 damage.
Silver, you have even health. You take 3.
Silver takes.
Yeah, just 1 second. Yeah, it's not tempo, so yeah. So I take
It's also not. It's also not an attack.
2 plus counter. Yeah.
Yes, 2. You take 2 and get put a counter on the Blackest Night.
I'll
Is this
get
at the
that
beginning or
card.
the end? The start of your turn. Get rid of it.
Yes. Yes. The Bastille has fallen.
Everyone is valid for
How do
paying now.
henchmen's actually work? I don't
It's
understand.
just a type of card.
It's just a card type.
So if I have that card in my hand, if cards are affected by henchmen, does that count?
Yes.
Okay. I was just trying to figure it
Sorry, someone came in there. Gotta be a little bit quieter. Also, it's past midnight, so let's make sure this goes by night. Makes it go a little bit quicker so I can get to bed. Cause it is Thursday, not Friday, so I do got work in the morning. But it's
Sounds
whatever.
good to
out.
me.
DJ,
I
I,
can- I
hate
can-
to be that guy, but you were the one with the longest turns last time.
Yeah, I know. But also, the first game always takes a lot longer. I'm going to attempt to play Death Grip. Before I do, I gotta deal with my abysmally slow internet.
Gotta load up that DLC. That is
Hey, it actually
heads.
triggers. Yep.
Deal a
I'm
card.
going to play this one.
Ah!
Yay!
You jerk face! I needed that. My health. My debuff.
That actually really came in handy for bro.
Actually, really fucking helped.
I'm so
Actually,
mad.
really helped.
I'm so mad.
It's alright. It's alright. So it's alright, Roomba. I can kind of pay it back a little bit. Have a bibble.
The end of your turn, place a counter. Whenever this card has 3 more counters, deal 5 damage. Affected by tempo. Is it my tempo or your tempo?
Your tempo.
Got it. Okay.
Deals 5 damage to yourself. 5 damage to yourself affected by tempo.
Cool. Got it.
I move to end my turn. Draw 4. Say go.
Cool. I'm going to
End
play.
around.
Oh yeah, tempo.
End of the round. Everyone gains a tempo.
Okay. I'm going to draw Kane's Eye, which means I get to draw 1 card from the deck.
At the start of your turn.
Yeah.
It's not the start of your turn.
But you did that last time when there was a start of the turn, so I assumed it worked that way. Am I crazy?
No?
Okay,
No,
then
it did not.
twice. Okay, nothing happens with that then.
It's for next turn.
I'm going to play this. I'm going to take a card from someone's hand. I'm going to pay it back and take this one and play it.
Play it immediately.
Buff, you're immune to damage attacks that deal damage to multiple players. Okay.
Cool.
That's fine. Draw cards. Ooh. Counter. End.
Nice. There we go. The little gremlin from Barbie is growing their menace.
I don't like it. Get it away!
Silver, it's your turn.
Sorry. I thought that would take longer. Fucking Noyotron.
You can't do attacks.
You can play attacks. You just can't. It just if you play attack that it only targets
what?
one person, it has to attack the Noyotron.
You're right. You're right. Do AoE attacks hit it as well?
No, it's not a player. It's an Noyotron.
Cool.
If you guys leave me alone, I will get rid of his Noyotron in one turn.
It's not my Noyotron. It's just the Noyotron.
It's just.
I'll get rid of it in one turn if you guys just don't bother.
I'm getting rid of it.
Cool.
Okay.
Fine by
I thought
me.
he was gonna attack twice. I thought it was only attack.
No, it has 2 HP. It got hit
Oh,
for
so
5.
It got hit by more of
Look,
his tempo.
I
but
like Arcane Blast, but I'm getting rid of it.
Rest in peace, Arcane.
Piece
Okay.
Arcane Blast.
Trying to.
What is my hand right now? I don't like this.
Okay. I'm gonna play this.
Hey, nice. He's back. Rodface is back.
Oh god, next time you take damage from an attack, draw a card. Okay.
Next time, which
Okay.
means after it triggers, it says next time, so when it triggers, Rodface is then discarded.
I'm surprised it doesn't say discard after use.
Some do, some don't. It's something we're working on.
I'm going to
Gotcha,
toss
gotcha.
this out.
Are you hitting someone with the gold bomb?
I'm going to drop your health a little bit so you're more in line with the rest of us. DJ,
Me?
So you're down to you're down to 40.
Fair enough.
And that's my turn.
All right.
End of the round. New deal.
New deal.
Me and Silver take 3.
Yeah, 2.
Except Silver takes 2. I put the counter on Blackest Night.
Thank you.
All right. You know what? Yoha, you could take the polite cat.
That's a polite cat.
He's a very polite cat.
Oh, look at that little face. I can't see if there's a 2 in the way. Cannot play interrupts on enemy turns.
Okay,
Got it.
That's
That
fine.
makes sense. And then anyone plays the interrupt,
And
you move a counter.
And also, Silver, this is purely because you have the Blackest Night. Take Melodious Voice. Fucking dang and rompa. Look.
Player, if this card's effects are negated, reduced, or redirected by any player, that player takes 3 damage.
It's getting automatically reduced.
So is it 5 plus 3?
So it is. So what you're doing? So it's 5 plus 2 for my tempo.
Yeah.
Minus 1, so you take 6.
Yeah.
And then because it was reduced, you take another 3
That's what
minus
I thought.
1.
So
You
2.
take another 2. And it's 2
Okay.
triggers on the Blackest Night.
Got it.
Wow, that's a turn.
God. DJ's trying his best. to
Draw
beat
3,
me.
pass turn.
He's really trying to be me, isn't he? There's
What?
like 45 damage in one turn.
Oh, end of the round, everyone gets a tempo.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
You guys want to see a magic trick?
No,
Sure.
not really. I'll be honest.
Okay. Everyone loses 2 tempo.
Oh.
Enemy players have
Oh
to-
my god! You know what the craziest part is? I was hoping something like this would happen.
Eh?
Just you wait, Roomba. Just you wait.
Okay, I'm waiting. What am I waiting for?
You're gonna wait
My turn.
2 turns.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use.
Exactly.
I'm discarding this. Should I just use it? I could just use it. Hold on. There's someone who's.
Hey,
Whenever
Chad,
you would
are
take
you
damage from an
having fun
attack.
with the board games? Do you like board games? What are your favorite board games? I love board games. I worked at a board game shop for 5 years. It was one of the good parts of working a board game shop was just learning board games.
You know what? It's fine. I'm going to play this on Yoha. So that's 6 plus 9.
Oh,
Yep.
If this card's effects are negated, reduced, or redirected by any player, you may play an additional copy of this card. That
Yep.
does 6 damage to all players
But
It's not affected by tempo.
Yeah, but
No,
the
I just
caveat is because of your henchmen,
Yeah, you
you
take-
get to draw a card and play it
It's
right
not-
away.
Yeah, so you take 6. So yeah, so you take 6 plus 3. So Yoha, you take 9. And then you just immediately play whatever that card is.
Yep. For damage, you may discard a buff currently affecting that player.
So hit someone for 4, and you can get rid of a buff they have.
I'm going to get rid of Cheaty Face.
You're hitting him for 4.
Yeah. And I gain 6 HP because.
Why?
I gain 6 HP.
And a
That makes
tempo.
This
sense.
guy's a henchman.
Wow, you gained all your
And a
health.
tempo.
Because he's a henchman.
You gain a tempo and 6 HP.
Okay, what's happening to me?
You're taking 5.
Got it.
Why is it
Well,
taking
4
5?
4 minus 1
4
for
plus-
Blackest Night.
Plus 1, you add 1 tempo.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
This doesn't
Oh,
actually
right.
that I don't believe.
Ah. Oh, no, it does. It does. It just
You're
damage
right.
from any source, so it is minus 1.
Okay. 6 is correct.
Alright.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I really didn't want to do it on you, but you're the only person with the henchman, and I wanted to.
Also, now
Okay.
Rock Face is...
Oh.
Rock Face is discarded.
I was trying to draw, my bad. Draw 2 cards, end turn.
Oh. Whoa.
Sir, you have 20 seconds. Sorry, that's too long. 10 seconds.
Okay, that's gonna give me an aneurysm.
Okay.
I'm excited for our stream on Sunday. Can't
Yeah,
wait
it's
to
gonna
talk
be
to Love and Monsters.
Love and Monsters, Butter, Sinners, not Monopoly, Music Jeopardy.
Yeah. You know, I'm really
Real.
excited to talk about Love and Monsters and Sinners. I'm really excited.
It's 2 movies I've been meaning to watch, so I do appreciate the push. Also, you get to watch Butter.
What's that? I don't remember agreeing to watch Butter.
Oh, it's this.
Really?
Oh, it's this card again.
Again? What is
I'm
this?
going
Oh
to
god, it's HR.
choose
Everyone run from HR!
Magic the Gathering.
MTG.
I have no magic cards.
Me neither.
Nope. I am
Oh,
safe.
it's worth a try.
Nice try,
Yep.
nice try.
Worth a shot.
Literally, just about anything else I feel like would have worked on me. Every single card has
Hey, that's on one of my cards.
Joy!
Oh,
Wait,
nice.
Tommy CJ. You have 1 additional card action on your turn. At the start of your turn, roll a d6. If you roll a 1 or a 2, disable your card. Okay. Well, it's not the beginning of my turn, so it doesn't affect.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
do get
so
the action though, at
basically-
least.
Yeah, and this is a wild card action, so you can use it for anything.
Yep.
It's borderline
Shattering
cheating.
Strike. Deal 4 damage to a player. You may remove a buff currently affecting the player. Also, oh, you got rid of Cheaty Face, motherfucker.
You just noticed.
Yeah, you just noticed.
Whatever. Serene Master still.
When you would take damage, not when you're attacking. It's a defensive card.
Mhm.
He's like an 0/3 that swaps a power with the creature he's blocking.
All I'm saying is
Oh,
that
I forgot.
face is protecting him. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Johan.
So you're hitting him for 5. And it generally may remove a buff, but yeah,
Remove it.
I thought so.
Okay. Okay, that is 3. I'm gonna draw 3. Wait. Yeah, draw 3.
Yes.
And then enter.
Neat.
Okay, I can either become a menace to society.
Good movie.
I think I'm gonna become a menace to society. I just want to troll a little bit because, you know,
Doing a little bit of
Roomba
trolling
had
is half the fun.
audacity. Roomba had the audacity. to
What are you
think it was a
talking
good
about?
idea.
What? What did I do?
I'm opposed
Hank is
to
gone.
Oh, family bond.
1 second. I got it. For me, I gotta do something. Okay, you can be a menace to society, but just remember, we're boys from the hood. And next Friday, Sunday feast. I'm trying to remember black movies. Okay, go.
Interesting.
Family
Okay.
bond,
I'm going to
boys.
use this on him. So that means he now has 1 tempo.
So wait.
Well,
So
okay,
it does.
so-
Okay, so first, let's do the normal card first. So it's 6 damage.
7.
It sets it 4 plus 2 tempo, so 6.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, you're getting cut up, Roomba, like you're at a barber shop.
Man. It's okay.
And then you copy the card. All numbers on it are halved, so it's 2 and then 0 less than yours.
What?
All numbers on it are halved. For Mega Kangaskhan.
So I take 6 plus 2. Is that correct?
Yeah, so he takes 8 damage.
So he has this card. It's hitting him for
6.
it is 4 plus 2 for 6. And then this one
Yeah.
is 2 plus 2 for 4.
No, it's just 2. It's played without tempo.
Oh yeah, tempo 0, so plus another 2. So yeah, 6.
So what? No, the copy doesn't get tempo.
No
They're
tempo.
played as if you have 0 tempo, so the copy just does 2 damage. The effect half.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so
So that's
6
8.
plus 2, 8.
Yeah.
8.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
That's what we've been saying.
I just kept saying, yeah, you take 6 damage. I'm like, no, that's not. It's 8. It's 8. Stop saying 6.
Alright, so
Roomba,
I
don't
played
act
my
like
2
a
cards.
crybaby, or you have to go to Big Mama's house.
I don't wanna go to
And
Big
my
Mama's house.
turn.
What?
I'm making black movie references.
Please don't.
These are all titles of black movies.
Bro just has Google up on his other monitor.
No,
I would not be
motherfucker,
surprised.
this is going from my brain cannon.
Press X to doubt. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna travel all the way to your home on the Soul Plane.
Sure. Good luck with that, buddy.
I got
I'm
my
gonna
fingers
play.
crossed this time.
I'm going to play Getaway Kodo, and then I'm going to Tornado Blade.
Interrupt. It doesn't
Okay.
actually interrupt, but I gain stuff from it, so.
Yep. Gain 1 HP and 1 tempo. Sure.
Hide.
Okay. So each of you guys take 3, and then I gain 1 tempo.
Oh, and you lose 1 counter on this cat because I played a interrupt. Yoha.
Yeah.
I take 2, and this goes up.
Yep.
I don't take
And
damage.
because I have one tempo, I mean I have 1 buff on me, I gain a tempo. I move to the end of my turn,
Wait,
draw 2.
sorry,
Everyone
I have a
gains a
question.
tempo.
Why is Roomba at? Oh, that card he just played added.
It added
Yep,
a
and then
tempo and a
everyone gains
health.
1
Yeah.
tempo.
God damn! With all this tempo, it's like we're on a drum line.
I know, right? Crazy.
Oh.
Boo.
What did I just do?
Boo.
What is
Thank
this
you,
thing?
CJ.
End of your turn?
Only somebody thought that.
Okay, Bibble is scary. I'm gonna go ahead and remove Bibble.
Hey,
Well,
don't
first
make
of
me
all-
angry or I'll
Well, actually,
drop the
before that,
card.
I am gonna play this, but I have to, for Kane's Eye, I draw a card first. And if I like it, I keep it. If I don't, then I discard it.
And then get the next one.
I'm gonna discard it and get the next one.
You good, Silver?
I make
What
myself-
are you doing? Can you not
I'm-
breathe?
Sure, good
I'm
enough.
making
Okay,
my- I'm
now
making
I play
myself
this.
laugh.
So I draw another
Purify?
card. That gets, yep. Thank you very much.
Yep, that was your red blue.
Flip.
Oh, actually, hold on. Sorry. Next time a buff video will be added to this card, add to my hand, I may immediately play it. So which means I get Bibble back. I get Bibble in my hand, and then I play it immediately back onto you.
Okay, but it has no counters, right? Cool.
It's at 0 counters, but you now still have Bibble.
Okay, that's fair. That's kind of an issue. I'm going to, in that
You're welcome.
case,
Poor guy.
I am going to turn you all into my Discord kittens.
Please
Oh.
don't. Please don't.
Ugh.
Give me your tempo. So I take 3 tempo, 1 from each of you, and you all take 3 damage.
Everyone takes 3. You take 3 as well.
I do not take 3 because faint.
I take 2.
It is not an attack. You
Does it
take
have
3.
to be attacks? Oh.
It is not.
Okay, fair.
Everyone takes
How
3.
do I lose something?
Right click.
Right click.
So wait, I lose 1 tempo, right?
Yes. And then we each take. Everyone in the board takes 3.
Yep.
I take 2.
Yes. You take 2.
Okay.
I
And then I
moved the counter up. By the way.
Yes, you're good.
draw 1 and end turn.
All right.
And then discuss
so
up.
Before anything, we roll for joy. Do you go into withdrawal? You do not.
Good start.
You successfully feel nothing.
Reaction.
Congratulations.
Yep. Now, can I do anything with those actions or the better card?
That's funny.
You can't always just discard cards you don't like.
I also, Silver, I realized if I am late to the Jeopardy stream, I'll only be like 10 minutes late.
Okay.
It's because I forgot that it was Mother's Day again, and that means it's gonna be really fucking busy at work.
Just message me, with updates.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll message you with updates on my break-in when I'm getting.
Oh, great. Cosmo artifact. Okay.
All enemy players lose 1 tempo, then attach a copy of this card to all enemy players as a debuff. Debuff, you take 1 additional damage from attacks.
I already did your tempo.
Oh, okay.
You lose 1 tempo. All right.
And then, like I did that on purpose. Crush joint. Deal 4 damage to a player, increased by 3 if the top card of the discard pile is an ability.
So it's 4 plus 3 plus 1, so 8.
Wow.
Who has really messed with me? Kind of all of you.
I've been leaving.
I haven't done anything to you.
I've been leaving
don't
you
think.
alone since we started this match for the most part, except for stealing cheating. But I had to. You're the only option.
That's fine. Roomba.
I'm the one person who's done nothing. I'll take it. How much damage is it?
You've all done kind of equal. I haven't really.
Equal? They removed your cards. I just sat here and took it.
I one-shot you. Silver, I one-shot you last game, to be fair.
That's fair.
That's 8.
Yeah,
Alright.
Roomba won.
That's true. That is.
Why is that a slight?
Roomba won due to luck. I could have clapped Roomba had I had a little bit of luck on my side.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
1 black card if you choose. Oh, wait. Did you add +1
white
for
black
Cosmo
card.
Artifact? Do I take 1 extra damage?
Yes.
I don't know if that was calculated or not. Okay.
It was not.
No,
it was not.
it was not.
Cool.
You can check in the chat. You can check in the chat log.
There.
Discarding that with white black. Okay.
All right. Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Who's ready to get touched inappropriate?
Motherfucker.
Not it.
I
Not it.
protected you.
Not it.
Why me again?
And you like having the
You have
bank.
most tempo.
It's me
like
both
having a
games.
back,
What is
motherfucker.
this? Why am I a target? Did I forget something? Is there something on my back?
You won
So?
that.
I have the least amount of health in the game right now.
Do this to everybody.
Oh, Kenzie,
I
this
have
is a-
no choice.
Kenzie, this is an insane card game. A YouTuber made
Actually,
it
wait.
and keeps adding cards. You can actually go to his Discord and suggest cards. They're all from like different. They're all like based off of like different IPs.
There's also a lot of memes and a lot of just real life people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't want to do this to you guys, but I kind of have to. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want you to know this is. I do not want to do this.
Sure, I don't believe you, but go ahead.
Okay.
What
All
do
right.
we do?
Just additional card action of any type to play. So both card actions. hit all of us for
Except for me.
7. But then yeah, that's true. So except for Roomba, Roomba's safe. But
Well, it
then
hits you guys
I
for
have
8.
My Mega
Well-
Kangaskhan.
You can't play. You can't play the additional cost. You don't have the additional cost to pay. It says you
That's
play the.
true.
It says
Oh,
you
take
play the card.
additional.
It says you play. You can't play that. You can't pay the cost again.
How's your take on it?
Play an additional copy of the first attack. Okay, you're right. All right, yeah. You all take 7 damage though.
Well,
Except
Yeah.
CJ takes
well, no,
8
not even
and
that.
Silver
CJ
takes 6.
8. Yeah.
Yeah, Roomba
6
9
plus
take
token.
8. Silver takes 6.
I take nothing. Faint.
Oh yeah, faint. You're immune to
Yes,
damage.
faint.
I lucked out for once.
Yeah,
It kind of
multiplayer.
came in.
So,
I
As you
did hurt
can-
you both a lot.
Kenzie, as you can tell from just all of the shenanigans, this game combos really funnily.
There's so much. This game is pure chaos.
That's the point.
Yep.
Yeah. But ironically, balanced. Weirdly, it is balanced.
Yeah,
Everything
he put
is
a lot of
more
work into
broken than
making
last.
everything actually balanced. Yeah,
There is
And
no like
there are
just win card.
there are some cards that are very very dumb and very strong, but nothing just straight up says I win the game because that's not fun.
Combos, and
Yep.
because I one-shot Silver while he was at like 23 health.
Speaking of bullshit, I play Operation A Mountain of Sweets.
Draw 3 cards. Gain up.
Bullshit.
Holy! What? That's so many actions.
Okay.
They're permanent, right?
Thank you 100% orange juice.
Well, Mr. Boo player.
That's ridiculous. I want my. Where's my bonus actions? Why do I have all the debuffs?
So I gain a white action. I'll play Book of Love.
Okay.
Off of Operation Mountain of Sweets, and then I'll use my actual white black action to douse it in Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla Glue can never be removed from you. Got it.
And then I still have an ability card action. I will use that to play a Delimoid.
Flip a coin. If heads, deal 5 damage. Yeah.
Tails, I gain 5 health.
Yep.
Lose the end of my turn. Draw 2 cards. So I go.
Wait, 2.
Oh no, just draw 1 card. Sorry.
Okay. Everyone gets 1 tempo.
Yep.
Huh. This is a little bit awkward. Oh, everyone gains 1 tempo. Everyone takes 1 damage. Because of
Yep.
Discord Kittens.
0.
Yep.
Yep. That is fact.
Yeah. just another counter on the Blackest Night.
I get to draw 1 extra card because of Kane's Eye.
It's getting close.
Oh! I
I
missed
didn't
it.
see it. You're fine.
Flip is F.
I'm
Rotate
not gonna
that.
lie. While it's not my turn and I don't have to pay attention, I've been doing something else in the background.
Okay, cool. I have my strategy. I am going to
My strategy.
I am going
have
to
no
replace
strategy.
Discord Kittens with counter.
Yep.
And then I am going to play Black Hole on Silver and remove his Blackest Night.
Son of a bitch.
And that's
Okay,
2 plus
so
6, so
that's
8.
so-
That's understandable.
Oh, and a debuff.
Okay, well, he did that to you.
Well, actually, that's the last thing. Hold on. Serene Master though. You would be taking damage from an attack, so we can use Serene Master.
I am using my tempo instead of his tempo.
Okay, so it's 2 plus 2 for 4 minus 1. That's 3.
Yep.
And then it gets discarded.
No, we were 1 off.
That's
You were
why I
one
did
off.
it.
I will say this, Silver, if you leave me alone, I will give you your gift. From.
Draw. I did both of these. Yep. Okay. Draw 1. End turn.
Just leave me be, and I will get you a get back that's 10 times worse.
I mean, okay, let me see. Let me look at Roomba's buffs. The next turn you take damage from an attack in an immediate attack card. You are immune to damage from attacks that deal damage to multiple players. Kane's Eye, okay. Well, first, Joy, right?
Yes. Before anything, you go into withdrawal. No, you do not.
What is withdrawal? I need to read this. If you roll 1 or 2, disable your card. I see.
It's yeah.
I see.
Do you know about Lisa the Painful?
No.
So in Lisa, joy is the name of a drug that lets the characters do really powerful stuff, but the idea, the flavor is that joy is a drug that makes you quote unquote feel nothing, and and if you don't rightly take it, you go into horrible withdrawals and deal 0 damage with attacks.
Oh, I see. Oh, neat. Okay.
Nice.
Buffer. You have 1 get out of jail free from an attack card.
Well, just the next time he would get hit with an attack.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't fully know how this card works. I'm gonna play it, but I don't. TJ, I'm gonna need your help.
Okay.
Okay.
So the D20, choose a buff or debuff currently affecting a player. Search the deck for both buffs and debuffs. Discard the chosen card and replace it with the highest result. So
You know what?
I don't understand is the highest result.
It's a little. Let me just kind of, just grab a couple of cards. Basically, it's kind of based off of how when you search the deck, it'll show the position of the card. And what feeds by the highest result basically mean like the one that is the lowest in the deck.
Okay.
So basically it's saying
Number.
so basically it's saying that you pick a buff or debuff on a player, and then it gets swapped with a random buff/debuff from inside the deck.
Depending on which one came last.
Depending on which one is lower down, yes.
Okay.
Basically.
So the bottom of the
I
deck,
can
really.
grab- I can grab the card.
Yeah. Counter.
Come on, why is it always me?
Okay. All right. So,
And I get
let me-
either a buff or debuff,
so I
depending
s-
on what gets drawn.
So when I
Hey,
correct my
Roomba.
search,
No.
buff
I
below-
would feel bad if it wasn't for my black
Number-
light being taken.
Yeah, and I would feel bad about that if you didn't keep putting stuff on me at the same time.
lowest number I can see is 692 for
It's a chain
buff,
cycle.
and for debuff.
It's just me and Roomba slapping each other. No, you.
Yeah, basically.
Lowest number I find is 658, which means he gets the lowest number buff,
Okay.
which is lower resist.
That's a debuff, not a buff. You lied to me.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, that's the lowest number I could find.
I take 2 extra damage from magical attacks and 1 extra from mixed. Holy cow, I'm taking a lot of extra damage from everything.
Yes.
Oh!
Okay.
Wait, Silver, sorry. This counter goes off, I take 5 damage, this goes away. I forgot about that.
Yes, it does. 5 plus your tempo.
Plus tempo?
Affected by tempo. It says it on the card.
I am almost dead.
Then I am going to play Crack the Sky. Roll a d4, deal 4 damage to the amount of players. Deal
You
4
rolled.
damage to the amount of players you rolled. This card cannot deal damage to the same player more than once and act as if your tempo is half.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so basically just non-players to after was half round down. So basically you're rolling a random number of people to get hit for 5.
Okay. d4?
Yep.
One person gets hit for 5.
CJ. So you get hit for 6.
Yep. I got on to 30.
Okay. Okay. That is my turn.
Oh.
I don't like it that Johan's doing math.
I'm just going to assume I am dead. Anytime someone counts, I'm just going to assume I am dead. Because I take
Math.
1 extra
No, you're
attack from
alive.
attacks,
You're
1
alive.
extra from mixed attacks, and 2 from magical. I am just a
You're
glutton for
alive
punishment
just
right now.
barely, okay?
Why are you
Okay.
hitting me?
Because, okay, I promised Silver that I would fuck you up for getting rid of his Blackest Night. I'd fuck up yours.
Why? Why did you promise him that? What did it do? He's been hitting you and me the whole time. Why would you?
What I said, it was a deal. It was a deal.
Well, then how about this? I promise I'll heal you 5 health if you use it on someone else.
I mean, hey, CJ.
The deal I made with Silver was Silver doesn't do anything to me, and I'll do it.
When was this made? What kind of back channel is this? This is a conspiracy.
It wasn't like we were saying it quietly. I literally just made the suggestion as it got to Silver's turn.
That's crazy.
By the way, chat, if you want to know what I've been working on for like the last hour, check out my Twitter or Blue Sky. I just posted it.
You're not playing the game? You weren't here for the last hour? Sir, you need to get your head in the game. We need your full attention.
I've been doing great damage.
Yeah, I noticed! Okay. To my face!
I just also have been making a meme.
Alright, so you're using the damage on meetcha?
It's a really hard decision because the 5 health does sound really appealing.
It's up to you. I don't mind either way.
Your feint has been ruining my life.
What do you mean? It just means I don't take damage from AoEs. What do you mean it's been ruining your life?
I hit you guys twice with AoE. I've hit.
How does that affect you? All it does is save me. It doesn't hurt you.
Johan wants to see bloodshed.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like if he doesn't get blood on his hands, it's a bad thing for him. That's crazy.
It's a hard decision. I could bide my time.
How about this? How about this? If you don't use it on me, not only will I give you 5 health next turn, I'll let you draw 5 extra cards.
Okay, I guess I'm attacking CJ. I'm sorry. CJ, that offer is way too good to stand up, and Silver kept his end of the bargain, so I'm not going to go back on my word now.
Okay, what's going on?
I'm just going to hit you with a regular attack, though.
Okay. Sure. Give me that bonk.
You okay,
yeah, I'm fine.
I'm not ruining
Just
any lives. I'll give this to Silver since he doesn't have any debuffs.
Okay.
And I'll give this to you.
Lose 3 tempo.
So I just
no, it's up to, or as much as they have less than 3. He only had 2 tempos, so he gets 2.
That makes sense.
Okay. I take 2 plus tempo, so I take 4. Yep. And then Mega King is gone.
He already played 2 cards though.
My debuff, so
this doesn't use an action.
You just what? But last turn you just said it did. Wait a second.
Because it had an additional cost.
Oh, that's why. Okay, got it. That makes sense. I get it now.
Then yeah, you just take 2 more damage.
1 more damage. Numbers are halved.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah,
+1 cause Cosmo.
If
you didn't already do that.
Yeah. Oh, true.
So it's 5 damage total.
Alright, there we go. And since I kept my end of the bargain, Roomba owes me 5 health.
5 health and 5 cards. I got you covered, buddy. Assuming I don't die next turn, I got you covered. Maybe, possibly. I'm very much in pain and suffering right now.
Hold on.
Please hold.
Yeah.
I just realized no one is honestly that close to dying.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean not really that close?
This has been an interesting
16
game.
and 19 is a little bit low.
I would say that's really low, yeah. Like below 20 scares me.
Remember, my heart was jumping out of my body when I was at 16 HP last game.
So you don't like being at 16 health?
You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
Leave my poor man alone.
How about this? If you don't kill me, I will heal you 5 health and give you 5 card draw.
No, you're not playing out of my deal.
I am going.
My deal, you are getting demolished.
Hold on. There was no contract.
I am going to use my blue because Silver has 0 tempo. I do not have the least tempo. I'm going to play Sealed Guardian.
Set all equal to the play with the least health, so everyone goes to 16? That's
Everyone
disgusting.
goes to 16.
What is 100% orange juice? This game seems way too kinky. I know it's like a board game.
It's anime Mario Party.
Way too
I think I saw someone play that once.
Yeah.
I played it earlier.
Rover / Ike, the guy that made Arsenal, really likes orange juice.
I've been meaning to
like
play it
100%
for
OJ.
years. I just haven't got around to it.
So,
You guys have left me with no choice, unfortunately.
that was my blue action.
Yep.
My red-blue action. And I'll use my other action to... I will play Mother Power, losing 2 tempo.
I didn't even have to zoom in to
Whenever
know
you
this
take
was also
damage, gain 1
100%
tempo.
orange. I just saw a pink
I see.
girl
Okay,
and
okay.
the words Mother's Power. Of course this is 100% orange juice.
Alright, I'll move to the end of my turn. Everyone gains 1 tempo.
Yep. Okay.
This game's so fun.
I draw 2 cards. There you go.
Okay. First of all, I draw 1 because of my thingy-ma-doo hicker. Ah! What did I do?
Oh, by the
I think
way,
I shuffled.
You shuffled your
Silver,
hand.
After, I'll need you to send me your email.
It's fine. We'll just say
I'm going to
kept
discard
the
it.
card.
I'm gonna discard this, get a
Oh,
new
okay.
one. I already know which one it was.
Okay.
My hand's
Okay.
not large enough that I've lost track of everything, at least.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, you gave me one
It's
already. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. I have... Oh, I can't play this. I made promises. Alright.
I will tell
Yoha,
you right now,
I promised you 5
don't-
health and 5 HP, so...
Don't say this out loud because it's my actual name.
Here you go. Everyone draws
Yeah.
5 cards and gets 5 health.
No, you draw 5. Everyone gains 5 health.
Oh. Okay, everyone draws 5 health. Sorry, I misread that, Yoha. But at least you got 5 health.
Excuse me? Okay, I was about to say. It said I had gotten my paycheck and my bank account was still at $1. I was about to tweak the fuck out. Okay, what's happening? Draw 5 cards.
No, you just gain 5 health.
I
You just gain 5
misread
health,
it.
you don't
That's my
draw 5.
bad.
Roomba draws
It's all
5.
good.
I
Everyone
draw
gains
5.
5 health. Roomba draws 5 cards.
It's okay. Mistakes happen.
And the mistake is gonna be my life, isn't it? I don't like the silence. I don't like that silence!
No, I'm gonna leave you be.
I am going to play...
I really do regret this Kangaskhan thing because I don't want to fuck anybody up.
I'm going to play Endure for my last action.
You don't have to target the same person with the other copy.
Oh, I don't?
No, it just says you play another copy. Just play another copy of the card. It doesn't say you have to heart the same person.
Okay, time for shenanigans.
Roll your addiction check.
First
joy.
roll for joy. First roll for withdrawal.
2.
Okay.
Ooh,
Turn done.
You are going into withdrawal.
Disable your card actions and discard this. Got it. Well, there you go. That's my turn.
You'll have to wait. Never mind. Interactive transfer isn't working right now for some reason.
Okay,
Womp
take your time.
Once it's up and working, I'll definitely send it to you. It
I
might be
trust you.
tomorrow.
I trust you, bud. Don't worry.
Hey, you got a lot of use out of that, Joy.
Yeah,
really
like
do.
I'll be honest. I'm not too upset losing a turn. It was a good card. It was worth it.
Oh, so it's my turn now? Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is yours.
yeah.
I lost my turn.
CJ,
Yeah,
can
he
I ask
went-
you a
he went
question?
into withdrawal. What's up?
If you have a card like Endure that says discard this at the end of your turn, or whatever, but you skip your turn, does that still get discarded, or do you get it for an extra turn? Just in theory.
If you skip your turn, everything that would happen on your turn is also skipped.
Okay, cool. Good to
So
know.
you don't draw, you don't discard.
Got it. Okay.
You see, this is a really hard decision. I think I'm gonna go with this because some insane cards have been played. And since it says it's a copy, that means the card effect will also be used twice. There is no additional cost, so I can definitely play 2 cards, but I don't have another white card or anything. So what I will do is I'll play this. I'll attack silver and then
Okay. So who's getting hit for
And
4 plus tempo? Who's getting hit for 4? Who's getting hit for 2? You get someone's getting hit for 4 plus tempo. Someone's getting hit for 2.
fuck. I don't want to do silver like that. Okay,
Yeah, I
since
lost
I
a
know
turn.
I know
That's
Roomba is
crazy.
about to just skip his turn.
No,
anyway.
that was just a hypothetical. I can't skip my turn. I had a card that I could skip my turn, but I can't play it now, so this card goes away anyways. It is not something I actually am set up for.
Actually, you can't take damage from this anyway.
No, I'm hoping you didn't see that.
Use it on silver and then Roomba.
I see. Okay, so I take 2 damage. Got it. No, I take. Wait, is that magical? It's just an attack, so I take
magical.
3.
It is magical.
It is magical?
So you take.
It is a magical henchman.
So you'll take.
Wait a
4 or
second.
5. You'll take 5 damage.
It's 2 damage plus 2 plus 1,
Plus 2
so
plus
5.
1. As I said, I am so sorry. I didn't mean. I really didn't mean to.
My face
Cosmo
hurts.
Artifact was a low-key great card.
And
You
then
know
I
what,
get to
it's
choose
just-
2 cards from the disc.
Yeah, 2 cards in discard go back to hand. So a right click on it and then choose search. I'll show you everything.
Okay, while you're doing this, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to the washroom.
Where does it say magical? It's just because magical henchman.
Yeah, it just it's because it is a magical type. Yeah.
Got it.
Hey, if you want to do some super shit, you can get the Shadows of the Dead. One of the first cards in the search deck. It's one of the first cards in the discard. The 5th card.
I'm gonna look at some others real quick because.
Yeah, no worries. You got a fair bit of thinking to do.
Thinking hard.
I mean, there are he does have 54 options.
It's a lot. There's a lot of stuff in there. Very least buffs are probably safe. I know at the beginning of the game we had cards that remove debuffs. That's also some solid options. Attacks, I don't know if there's anything worthwhile. I have no idea. I think I have my next turn, assuming you serve me, CJ. Wink, wink, not judge, please. Oh, wait, I'm still alive next turn. Never mind. Regardless of what happens, I'm alive next turn.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say words like that unless you really want me to toggle sicko mode.
He has Endure.
I can't die until my next turn at the very least.
No,
I might die after that, but I can't die this turn.
Remove that. I could remove that.
Why?
I'm letting him keep.
Why would you remove that? Don't you want to work with the other people who are maybe like, I don't know, in a better situation?
You're 5 health lower.
Okay, I am back.
Cool.
Okay,
He's still
so
thinking. He's still thinking.
I think I'll take this card. Do I have to show it to you guys, or do I just put it in my?
Yeah,
I don't think
it's
you
show
have
it. It is public knowledge because it is from the discard.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Yep,
That's a
fair
good
enough.
And
You're gonna use it? Oh.
He's getting one other card because he played 2 copies of Onyx Bishop, so he gets to do one other card.
That's right, that's right. That's a lot of cards.
Technically, if you want, you can just get back a copy of Onyx Bishop. Because the second one will see the first one in the discard.
You're not wrong. That's kind of
Hey,
silly,
chat,
but it is a
What
fact.
do you think is the slowest Magic Tribe? Because I think that might be Johan.
A magic tribe?
I'm thinking green and then something else.
okay, so I'm going to
Like a
toggle
snail?
sicko mode.
Maybe.
Where was the card I was looking at? Where is it?
Oh
What's
no,
it
you
called?
lost
Do you remember
it.
what it does?
Yes, I got it.
Okay. Death grip. Nice.
And
And I'm
since
played immediately.
I can wait, is that the card I wanted? Wait 1 second. I want to go over a couple.
Oh god!
You don't understand. I have 50. I have like 50 fucking options. It's hard.
Just pick one! It's been 15 minutes! I want to sleep! CJ wants to sleep! Look, think of the poor CJ! He's sitting there just slowly nodding off, looking at us, shaking his head. Do you want to disappoint CJ like that?
Yes.
Oh, well, in that case, I guess that's fine.
At least he's honest.
At least he's
I'll
honest.
take this back, actually.
Okay.
Okay, get rid of the death grip that you just took
And-
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already
Yeah. Also, stop searching. There you go. Good.
Yeah, I did. And then, since I only used this action,
Yes.
I'm going to play this.
You cannot. You're not allowed to.
I'm going to throw it.
You
Yes,
can't
you
play
can.
the green
It's an
card.
intro.
No! His polite cat!
Oh, on enemy player's turn.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
enemy
I lied.
players, yeah.
It's his turn.
Hee.
So I'll throw out these 2 cards.
Yeah.
And
Also, it goes
that.
away. Also goes away because an interrupt was
Yep,
played.
I see. I understand now. My bad.
I'm going to the next step. And then I'll play this on CJ.
Oh, okay.
And with that, I shall end my turn. Oh, my 5 cards.
I'm super scared.
Oh,
So,
okay.
To me,
Sure.
Yohain is Samu, voice of dissent. For no other reason but the text. I'll fight no more just for the honor of dying. The afterlife will have to wait. Yeah, our afterlife is taking a while.
I guess.
I mean, I could change that. I mean, I've had several opportunities to kill several of you. I've just been leaving y'all alone.
I'm not surprised.
I'm just going to plant a flag, so to speak.
Flag.
Roomba, take the
No.
sky high dive.
Take 6 damage. I get a debuff. Equal damage
Plus
equal
1.
to your tempo. Okay.
So you take 7, and then whatever you're at the end of your turn, however much it is, however much your tempo is.
So I'm dead.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
7. I can't count.
Yeah, you take 7,
Wait.
You're
Yeah, there we go.
fine, Roomba. You're fine for now.
and then at the end of your turn, you take damage equal to your tempo.
Yep.
Oh
Oh.
no!
Wait.
Oh,
I think I
poor
can get through this.
guy.
I think I
And
have a
then,
way to get through this.
Then I will give Yoha reverse power creep.
Got it.
I move to the end of my.
I'm happy with that.
I move to the end of my turn. Mother power goes away because no one fucking hit me for 2 full. No one hit me.
Yeah,
for
they
2
hit me
turns, which did
instead.
nothing. It did absolutely
I lost a
nothing.
turn.
That is
I
true.
at end of the round, everyone gains 1 tempo.
Yep.
Got it.
Huh.
I draw 2
Literally,
cards.
on my turn, I was going to hit CJ. I lost
Okay.
the ability to.
So first things
That is
first.
solid.
This goes away. I get to draw 1 card.
I hope that card heals you. I really do. 'Cause if it
Well,
does not
about
heal you,
that.
then fuck.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start off by playing. Book of
there it
Sheets.
is. There it is. There it is.
Oh, this one goes away.
I wouldn't do that.
It's fine. Next I'm gonna play this. Well, that doesn't get discarded.
Oh,
So I get
oh,
2
shit,
additional
or-
actions this turn.
Yep,
It doesn't say
also-
which, so it's just
also-
this.
yep, 2 wild, and also
And then I'm
you
gonna
get
replace
per-
this.
Yep, I
Is it
got you.
debuff?
I got you. I got you. For
Okay.
yeah, you can. Yeah, so for the Orgia mode thing, you can.
Oh, I disconnected.
Yeah, my game just crashed. My
I
tabletop
win!
just crashed.
Oh, fuck, I was about to kill you all.
Excuse you. That's what you get for waiting.
Yeah.
My tail.
No,
It actually
I'm
did
just
just crash.
getting my
I'm
setup.
I'm loading back in. I'm reloading the server. It will go. We'll just keep playing from the latest autosave. I do want to finish this game off.
Hopefully it wasn't me picking my cards, because I might have to rethink it. I have to.
Oh my goodness.
Or is that not fair?
What a treat.
All right.
Oh,
Check the Discord or join.
Choose a
Yeah.
color.
It's. I believe it's
Okay, there we go.
this.
Uh,
Okay.
Where was I? I'm
Yeah,
this one with
basically
the
we're
funny
basically
looking
at, we're
stuff.
basically after it's basically right here.
Oh yeah, perfect. We just need to make sure we get the tempo, and then we should be good. I think.
So it was CJ's.
Oh no, it's CJ's turn still.
CJ's
Yeah,
turn.
I just done the sky high die, so you're taking you take the.
Oh, you're right. I take the what is it?
So
8
you
damage?
take the 7.
You're down
Seven,
to
seven.
90.
Take
Yep,
the 7.
that's right. No,
Let me
not
do
yet.
this. Oh yeah,
Not yet.
but
Not
yeah,
yet. Not yet.
So we
You
go
still have to get rid of
so-
your motherly power.
Yep, still give them another power.
One
Everyone gains
tempo for
tempo.
everyone. Okay, I'm gonna. What did I do last time? First of all, this one away. Cool. Played Book
Yep.
of Cheats. Cool.
Cheats.
I played this. Got 2 actions.
Yep. So it replaces that.
Oh, I
this,
had to draw a
and
card too. I had to draw 1 card. I forgot about that.
Maybe
It's
this is
fine.
why
Because of
It's
my
fine,
giant
it's fine.
side.
It's fine. Buff. So now instead of the Book of Cheats, you have the Plank Cannon.
Did you just shuffle?
Yeah, because Book of
I had to
Cheats.
draw 1 card first at the beginning of my turn, and now
It's
that
fine,
card is
just
gone.
Do it now. Just do it now. It's fine.
I need to search for that one specific card, right? Or are we just not?
It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Is it? Okay, I just get a random card and hope
It's
it's
fine.
good enough. I shuffled it again.
Yeah.
I have to discard that.
Guess something else.
And it's useless. Okay, the other one was actually helpful. That's sad. Okay, so I have 2 actions.
Honestly, I really don't want to just kill. I'm not gonna do what I was gonna do.
What is this? At the end of your turn, it takes 2 damage. Well, first of all, I'm gonna play this. 2 damage to all enemy players. I gain 6 health. And then I roll a d20.
Okay, so I take 3.
Unaffected by tempo.
And I have to roll a d20, it said.
Yep.
What do I have to roll?
On a yes, you do. On a
Roll a
20, it
20.
goes back in your hand instead of being discarded.
That's not gonna happen. 19!
It's actually-
I'm so sad.
Before
You had to say
turn,
something.
Roomba-
You had to say something. You see, hey, you still has one. You still has one more card action.
Oh.
Yeah, I have 1 in card action. Let me see.
What were you about to do, Silver Boy?
You'll see.
What were you about? I'm kind of scared to see, if I'm being honest. I'm a little scared.
Well, the man that says fuck, I was going to kill you all, maybe should.
You can just dip.
It's whatever.
Dinner card. You
I'm going to do
Yeah,
this.
just
Everyone takes 5
one.
damage.
Got it. Well,
Sir,
you did
awaken.
6.
5 damage to all players. Card knife. Yep.
Well,
I take
plus
6.
Cosmos, so 6 for some people. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. That is that's my turn.
End of your turn. I am going to use it for his debuff. And I'm going to put a dark matter on Johan.
Okay. Counter is equal to its tempo plus 5, so it's at
Hold-
9.
Oh, hold on. This card gets replaced 2 more times, right? Because I played 2 more attacks.
Yes.
Book.
Oh
So-
shit! Silver
Yeah.
really
Yes.
want to get rid of me.
Yeah.
So first buff is
May only
well,
play
that
on you.
doesn't
That's
work
not a
because
buff.
it's not a well, it is a buff, but it's an interrupt buff, so it doesn't count.
Okay.
So that's the next one is Anti-Magic Shell.
That's sad. That would have been a great one to end on.
Then we reshuffle. Buff.
Okay.
I'm
Is it
scared
my
Silver's
turn,
probably
or-
gonna kill me this.
Or-
Your new
You're
one
good now.
is Flame Barrier.
Good enough. Okay, thank you.
I'm dead here. I'm fairly confident.
You would be if I had an attack.
See, he admitted he was gonna fucking kill me.
You
Good
were
old-
the dude that said fuck. I was going to kill all of you.
He did say
Good
that.
old,
He did say
good
that.
old League of Legends.
Okay, we're going to start off with Steam Sale. Cards that require more than 1 card action to play only require 1. You take half damage from attacks you play that would damage you.
Oh,
Nice.
neat. What an image.
Okay, man.
Okay, this one is going to take thinking, but I'm playing it. No, Norvin. Force an enemy player to draw a card, then pick 2 cards in their hand for them to discard. Gain 3 HP for each card discarded this way.
Okay.
Johan.
Johan draws
Alright.
1, and then you get this
Do I
stuff
choose
too, right?
or does he choose?
I think you choose.
Or then to discard.
Oh, so
You
I
you
choose.
pick. So you,
I
you
pick?
no. Yeah, Silver. You played the cards. You pick.
Okay.
Force an enemy
Ah.
player to draw, and then pick 2 cards for them to discard. Ooh.
That's rough.
I was gonna use that and kill you all with it, but that's okay.
And then I
Well,
gain
hey.
3.
Yep. No, you can for each discard. So you gain 6.
Yep. That is accurate.
That's okay. I'm okay with that, honestly.
End of turn, I will draw up to 6.
Oh.
All right, is it my turn?
Yep.
I'll play this. Draw
Kind of
3.
sweet. Yeah.
Let me look at my hand
Oh,
here.
that's so many actions.
Just to make it proper for you.
Oh, it's specifically a blue one. Oh, ability action.
Yeah. Specifically
Okay.
ability and specifically a
what
buff.
Okay, so I get 2 buff card actions.
If you choose to. Yep.
So I'm gonna give this to silver.
Okay, that's the debuff. So that's that
I'm
action.
going-
No, you can't do
I'm gonna
that.
give-
No, no.
What?
You played a
Buff,
debuff, not a
not
buff.
Oh,
You played a debuff.
I didn't know there were
You-
separate things. My bad.
Bro, the card literally says gain a buff card action.
Buffs are yellow,
Okay.
buffs are white, debuffs are black.
And ability is,
Blue.
Blue.
Yes.
but I haven't used an attack, so I have 1 ability and 1 attack.
No, you used your ability to use the ability card to give you more ability.
Correct.
So you have an ability and a white left.
Correct.
Blue and white.
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
That makes
So
sense.
yeah. So what? Yeah. So what happens? Like you started with a red. You started
No,
with
it's
a
all
red, blue, and a
good,
white,
I'm
black.
not worried.
You use the red, blue to play play Mountain of Sweets. Gives you a white and a
not
blue,
worried about
and you use the
rest of
white,
my
black to
hand.
play Dangerous Pudding. So you have a white
I'm
and a
not
blue
worried about the
available.
rest of my hand, so
Then you
I'm
can just
hoping
use
I'll
the 2
get
actions to
buffed from
discard.
doing this, so I'm going to do this.
Oh,
Players
okay.
give their
Oh.
hand to the player over their left. Before that, I play this.
Got a copy of the
Okay,
top
okay.
card of the discard.
Copy of the top card that fell to your hand. Okay.
Okay, that goes
That
back
means you're
to.
giving.
That's fair.
That means
goes
you're
back to
giving
Johan.
another copy of it to
Oh.
Johan.
My bad. I thought it was use the ability, not make a copy. That was my bad.
Nope.
Doesn't really matter because he would have still gotten the ability.
Yeah, you got it for me. Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Yeah, take my cards.
I need you to do it for me because I don't know.
Johan just got an extremely
It's
aggressive
this pile
hand.
here. You just put your mouse over and press 6. You'll put them all in your hand.
Did you only give me 1 card? What?
I still
No,
have
it's
1 buff action.
it's still a full set here, man.
What the hell did I
You
grab?
just had to. You just
One by
grabbed the
one.
top card of the pile.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
That's what I did, and it gave
Silver,
me
you have
whatever.
no buffs?
I used them.
That he did. And confirm.
Oh my fuck.
Did you see my hand?
Yeah,
Did
you had a
like my
very.
hand, CJ?
I'm thankful you did not play that card.
That
Uh-huh.
would have been scaly.
I played it for your guys' sake because I would have touched you real inappropriately. Okay. I had
Stop
the
saying
opportunity.
that!
I really had the opportunity to fuck y'all up. Okay.
You did have the opportunity to do
Don't
some real
forget my
shenanigans.
kind- don't forget my kindness.
You still have a
Okay, yeah,
white. You still have a white action. All right, if you have a white action, you can just
Either white or
discard
discard.
then.
Yeah.
Just curious, Roomba.
Hi, I'm Roomba.
How long
I'll
have you
discard
had?
card then.
How long have you had Count Black in your hand?
I think since the beginning of the game.
Why didn't you ever use it?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't
You didn't
remember
want
which one Count Bleck is. I just know I had a bunch of Murlocs and I hated them all.
Count Black is the card last game that kept putting a
Picking up
counter on
and
it
hitting
while they
damage
take
and
damage.
hitting us.
Oh,
the end
yeah,
of
I
each
had that one
round.
at the beginning. I didn't have a good opportunity to, though, to use it.
So-
Okay, so I'll just get rid of this
This
card,
card.
and when I end my turn, I now get 1 card.
So Roomba, the reason I asked is because we've been talking about how this game has been a little long. That would have shortened the game by half.
Yeah, but by the time we said that, it had already halfway through the game, right? I was too busy trying to keep myself alive. I could not afford to play offensive cards. Like, I haven't even been able to play an attack card in, like, ages. Except for that last turn where I got double actions.
That does explain why you have a lot of attack cards.
All right. So I'm going to discard Torrential Shadow, use my white black, and for my other action,
I'm scared.
You're scared.
I will.
I see how he's looking at me.
Let's do some. Let's equalize the game a bit. I'm gonna play
Wait a minute.
Wacky Watch.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Johann, you forgot to take damage from
Dark Matter. Yeah, you should have taken 9 from that.
Yeah.
I
I
got
was
you.
waiting for you to end your turn.
Yeah, I ended my turn.
Yep, and now everyone's
Well,
and now
okay,
everyone's
I did-
tempo is 5.
Got it.
I think I'm dead here.
No,
Silver
I think you're
definitely
great.
has an attack card now.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, I can't be the one to kill you. You know what? Just for you, I won't attack you this turn. Everyone gets 1 tempo, my
End
turn's
round,
over.
everyone gain a tempo.
Silver told me he has a target on my back.
I mean, you're the one that
Oh.
said you would kill us all, and it turns
Yep,
out
your turn
you
is
would
skipped.
kill us all.
Your
Yep.
turn is skipped, Roomba.
Yeah,
You're playing
it's already
God.
Silver's. I already skipped
By
it.
the way,
I didn't draw or
no-
anything.
I was generous and I threw away
Roomba.
my hand. Okay.
Roomba,
Hi, I'm Roomba.
he skipped my turn.
Yeah, both.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Dangerous Pudding. His turn is skipped as well. It's back to Yoha.
Wow.
So you
Oh.
saved Johan?
I mean, it's not like I had too much of a choice. I was trying
Yep,
to
we're
save
doing that
myself, but you
again.
are right. That is unfortunate.
We're doing that again.
Well. Hey, at least there's no attacks. And he could play. The mind is weak, but the body is squishy. Oh, I'm so squishy.
I might just kill Johan just so he becomes a zombie and doesn't have to think anymore.
Hey, at the least he's not drawing through 87 cards again. Roll a d4, gain tempo. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay,
4, you maxed
Nice.
out.
4.
nice. That's your blue. You have a white and a white black.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to if I'm going to be killed by Silver anyway, I'm gonna leave him with the party.
Radiation. Instant. Put 3 counters on this card. Ongoing at the start of your turn. Discard a card from the top of the deck equal to the number of counters on this card. Take 1 damage for every card. Discard this way. Increased by 2. If it's an equipment card, then remove a counter. Discard this card when all counters are gone.
Interesting.
It's Brad counters from
If
the
I've been
MTG set.
lucky, had I been lucky, I would have used this card, but I really did not have the luck to risk my health like that.
So,
If there's a chance I survive, I want to keep it.
so
I
you discard
will
3, take
throw-
3, goes down, goes to 2. I see. Got it. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to
Okay.
throw this card out using my final action, which gives
Okay.
me 1 more card. And I end my turn. I'm
Cool.
dead here.
You don't know that. Look at you. You're thriving.
Silver has
You're
a
you're
target
living
on my
your
back.
best.
You said it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you stop threatening to injure me,
I haven't threatened.
I will play Mixed Attacker using my white action.
I
Okay.
haven't.
And then I will-
Oh, you're not
then
gonna-
I
You
will
said
play-
I could kill you all.
I'm going to charge.
Could've.
You know that's a threat, right?
Dad, the couple is
playing
fighting.
Beast Mode!
Well,
What?
Beast mode. Ongoing, your
Well,
attack
no, a-
deal 3 extra
no, a
damage. You
threat-
take 1 additional damage from attacks.
Oh my.
That is beast mode.
I actually have a turn.
it's more, I will kill you all. Is it not?
End of the round, everyone gain a tempo.
Oh yeah, right. Tempo.
Saying that you have the power to do harm to someone is a threat.
I'm going to play Power Creep on myself. Oh, first, before
Fair.
that, I am gonna play that, but I get to
That's
draw a
fair.
card.
What happened to the power creep that was on me?
Oh.
I don't know. It ended up in my
What?
hand.
These
That's why I was
were
confused.
the power... No, CJ used power creep on me earlier, I thought.
Oh, that probably when the world shut down. That was one of the actions that didn't get reset.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, probably.
The one
It's
time I
fine.
wish I had power creep is when I'm at 3 HP.
Womp womp. I wish I saw this card earlier in the game. It would have been really
Alright.
fucking funny.
I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna play it. I'm going to do.
I had a diabolical hand though, didn't I, CJ?
I am
Yeah.
going to play this and attack. CJ. Yeah, I'll attack CJ. And so that is
Okay,
11 damage.
So that's
Well, this is no discarded.
Plus more though, actually.
Is it plus more than
It's-
11?
It's 4 plus 7, so that is 11. Plus 1 from Cosmo. Plus 3 from Hunter's Mark. Plus
Oh,
1
God.
from Beast Mode.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm super fucking dead.
Got it.
Rest in peace.
And then this goes.
Oh,
Over
you died
here.
first again?
That's
Yep.
alright. This goes as a buff.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I do not
For-
want Roomba to win twice.
Draw one.
Context, the card
Yeah,
for
yeah,
con
yeah.
BL1.
also for context, the card I wanted the card said was been really funny is this one right here.
Karumi body. Play this card to the center for the rest of the game. All meme. Oh yeah, early on would be great.
3 HP to play, but grant a tempo.
Okay. I wish I could say I could do a lot to Roomba, but I can't. Okay. I'm gonna play Ironclad Strike onto Roomba. So
Okay.
10 damage.
10 damage. 5 plus 5 plus 1. So it's actually 11.
Yep, 11.
Okay.
Yep.
And then you take 4
Although,
damage yourself.
Yep, from Flame Barrier. It's discarded.
Wait, don't I have a thing? No, that's. Wait,
It's just a counter, so.
you take half damage from attacks that you play. That would. No, I guess I didn't play.
No.
Wait, you didn't do
No,
your
you did not
3
play it.
discards yet for your own damage. Radiation. Draw 3 cards,
Oh,
discard
yeah.
3.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
No equipment.
1, there's an equipment. You take 3 off of that. So you take 3 for this. You take 3 for this card, and then 2 more.
4, 5. Got it. I am at 11.
Oh. That was
I can
interesting.
kill Roomba right now, but it means I lose.
Yeah, what
It's a really
happened?
hard decision.
The reason I went for CJ is because I thought you were going to go for Yoha. Otherwise, I would have killed Yoha. You went for
Well,
me?
Oh,
well,
Roomba.
Rumo's going to gain 7 health unless we
Don't
can
tell
get rid
them
of that buff.
Don't tell them that.
We can read. We aren't reading, but we
Yeah,
can.
but it's at the start of his turn. It's at the start of
Yeah.
Yeah,
which
so
means
next
you
turn.
need to- Which means you either get rid of it now or kill. Either get rid of it or kill him now.
I can kill him on my turn.
It's your
I can
turn.
kill him now.
Oh,
It's your turn, Yoha.
What did you use for your blue one, Silver?
Well,
He
I
discarded.
I
He
Oh,
discarded.
okay.
For my white black because I didn't have any white or black.
Okay,
Got
you
it,
know
got
what?
it.
Mimic.
I'm giving you this win so Roomba doesn't win.
That's crazy.
Sounds
I'm
fair.
gonna play this, and I use my other card action to double this card, but then there's still the Mega Kangaskhan, so it's 6 damage plus 2, which equals 8.
I don't think that really matters.
So
I'm
either
dead
way.
regardless, right?
Okay, hold on. Okay, so
What's the
first.
Cosmo artifact?
Okay, so he has 2
I
copies.
did all that.
So he has 2 copies that are dealing 11. Then he has 1 copy that's dealing 1.
I mean, either way, it's more than 5,
it's
right? So I'm
magical,
still
never
down.
mind.
It doesn't matter if it's magic. Well, yeah, if it's magical, it gives me 3 extra
affected by
damage.
tempo. It's 2 because you. So both of these are
Oh,
affected by
shit.
temp.
No,
Both of
only
these
one
are
is affected by tempo.
tempo.
Only one is.
No, it has its own ability that lets it copy itself.
Oh, I see.
So
that's
2 that are
that's
2 copies that
11,
2 copies that are dealing 11. Then the one from Mega Kangaskhan deals 0,
14
deals 1.
It's 28. 14 plus 14 is 28.
You can just end the game. You can just end the game right here, man.
Yeah, you don't have to just solely for me.
Yeah, then, well, okay, then what I'll do is I'll use this as is.
Is it affected by tempo?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Yeah.
So it's 11.
So what I'll do is I'll attack him.
Not if he attacks me.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Oh, we can choose
Oh,
someone
right, he
else's
chooses-
tempo.
And he can choose yours, and it'll say, yeah, that makes sense.
I can choose CJ. Who's 0.
So
I'm not
you
a player.
can.
I'm not a player. I'm a zombie.
3.
So you could kill me and do a lot of
That's
damage to Silver.
That's not someone else's tempo.
Or you can kill Silver and pray a half
The
nothing.
3 tempos you can choose are 5, 7, and 9.
Well, I'm about to kill. I'm killing Roomba.
5, 7, 9. You mean? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong one.
So you only got 5 and
tempo.
9. But either way, let me finish my attack. So I'm gonna use the first card to. Okay. Wait.
If you use the first card on me, you're overkilling me by a lot.
So I played the attack. So then I'll play the buff of the attack, and I'll use the buff on Roomba, and I'll use the 2 attacks on Silver.
So when you say the buffy attack, you mean the one that has the numbers halved from Manga Kangaskhan.
So that'd be 1, 2, 4. He'd survive that. Never mind.
I would not survive that. Would I not?
You survive an attack that does 4 damage.
No, because it does extra damage. It's a magical attack. I take 3 extra damage from magical attacks.
You take 2.
3. 1 from lower resistance, 1 for Cosmo. Because it's an attack.
Yeah,
So as long as you do 2 damage to me with that, I'm dead.
Half damage is 2 damage. Then plus 1 is half damage.
Half
is
of
1 damage. Plus 1 is 3 damage. It is 2 damage. Okay.
No,
Half
wait.
of
I
3
think.
damage is 1 damage. Plus
Let
2
me
is 3
just
plus 1 is 4 damage.
Yeah, I think there's
Yes.
3 copies of the card. There's not 2. There's 3.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go over this. Okay. So first
We
thing's
need
happening
counters.
is a copy from Manga Kangaskhan. It is the one that has 1 base damage, 0 tempo. So it's hitting you for 1, Roomba.
Yeah.
But it is a magical attack, so it is plus 1 from Cosmo, plus 2 from lower resist. You're taking 4
You
damage.
got 4.
And then we have 2 copies of the card that are dealing 11 damage total because it is 2 base plus 9 tempo.
Yep.
Wait. I think I'll kill him anyway. So I'll use the first card, which will do 14 damage to Roomba.
Yeah.
So Roomba's dead. Then this card will do 7 damage.
No, it does
Wow.
less than 7 because he's going to go it off his own tempo.
I'm gonna go off my own tempo.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
your
7.
tempo-
5
if
plus-
I was
Oh, that
using
is
your-
7.
2 plus
Okay.
5, that's 7.
My tempo, it'd be doing all your health.
2 plus 5, that's 7.
So that's 7, and then I'll use the Mega Kangaskhan.
No, the first attack you play. You've already copied it.
I've copied it, but I haven't
It-
used it.
Yes, you did. You used it to hit Roomba.
I thought he used
No, I'm
both
using the-
actions. I thought he has
I'm using
3
the
copies
first
of the card.
attack to hit Roomba. I'm using the first attack to hit Roomba because the Mega Kangaskhan attack wouldn't kill Roomba on its own. So I'm using the first attack to kill Roomba. Then I'm duping the card using Kangaskhan, and then I can attack him with Kangaskhan and the other card.
He has 3 copies of Burst Lightning. 1 from the card itself, 1 from Kangaskhan.
So one of the main cards is going to Roomba, Kangaskhan, and the other copy are going to Silver. Got it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep,
No,
that sounds right.
Johan's correct.
Yeah, okay.
So that means I'll do 7 damage. 1 damage. So I do 8 damage. Right?
Yeah.
7, and then I got 1 minus. I got 2 minus 1.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's right.
it's,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, it's 8.
So
It's 8.
I do
It's
8
8.
damage. So take your health down.
Yeah, Silver, you're taking 8.
I'm just trying to figure out what was going on because that's how
Oh.
Roomba is starting to click stuff.
Fuck!
Yeah,
Because he died.
I thought I had him here. Fuck me. Fuck me. There's no way for me to win. No matter what I did.
No, there's a possibility for you to win. If either CJ or me grab an AoE attack card, it could end the game and you could get a draw. Or we could
also
spare you.
There's also another way. When
No.
when my turn
The rat counters could also kill him.
Oh yeah,
It'll
that's
only
true.
do 2 damage to you, so you'll still be at 1 HP.
No.
It could do 2
one of
The
or
rat counters could kill him if he gets an equipment.
Yeah.
So, are you
So
done with your
you
turn,
draw
Yoha?
Equipment?
I die.
If he discards equipment with radiation, assuming me or Roomba don't kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's 3 possibilities of me dying. Granted, 2 of those
Okay.
possibilities also might kill you.
Facts.
Let's
That's
see.
true.
Let's see. My
This
3
is really
options.
fucking stressful.
Indiscriminate fire support, eyeless dog, ice fishing.
You have 0 tempo. Actually, you should use indiscriminate fire support. You should use that.
I kind of like the dog with a whisper.
I have 0 tempo though.
Yeah, but it would make me,
You should play indiscriminate fire support.
it would make me and
Nah,
Yohei
nah.
stop talking.
Nah. I'm gonna do ice fishing.
Oh, you're going for the... Ooh. Let's hope it's interesting. Any... Oh, that's a henchman. Oh.
Got a henchman.
I may play henchman. I am not playing. Use go in my hand.
Okay,
Cool.
you're up, Roomba.
Oh.
Zombie time.
Cool.
Thank you.
This is
We have-
stressful.
We
You
have.
can just play it on your side. I'm watching.
Tax time.
Any player ends their turn without damaging you. I mean, none of these work for me, right? I can't play any of them other than put an equipment on
Yeah.
someone.
You can either give it to you can either play it on someone, give it to someone, or just not do anything.
You
Gotcha.
should put an equipment on. You should put an equipment on Silver, Roomba.
I should.
You know?
No, it doesn't count for the damage. It's only when he draws the equipment. It doesn't affect what equipment I have.
Correct.
It's not when he draws. The counters is its own thing.
So literally, none of those would actually affect the end of the game.
Yeah, no. None of them make a difference. So yeah, just discard them all. That's fine.
Okay,
All right.
I need the 2 cards.
I
Let's
lost
look
you.
at 'em.
All
Let's
right.
see.
Well, let's make it proper. End of the round to you two game. Technically, it was and on my turn. You two both gain a tempo.
Yeah.
And yeah. So, Roomba, pass the turn.
Oh, right. Sorry, bad.
Grab
All
the
right.
2 cards
Didn't
from
you
me, TJ.
This is the final moment.
Roomba, pass turn.
I did already. It's
He
on
did.
silvers.
Oh, sorry.
I almost
Okay.
had the
Okay.
clutch up.
Okay. Slow. We're
One
gonna
card
slow
at a
roll it.
time.
First card.
Oh. Not an
That's
equipment.
not equipment. You take
One
one.
damage.
Second card.
Second card.
Not an equipment.
You take one.
Fuck!
And
uh,
yeah.
Drop
Do you have anything to stop that?
Oh.
This is Sparta!
Actually, yeah.
dropkick.
Had to kill me with the drop kick. That's crazy.
Gee
That
fucking
was
G.
so
Woo!
fucking
Silver
fun.
wins.
Holy
Bro,
shit,
do
that
you
was
see-
close.
Do you see my playing there? Left Silver at 1 HP. I was on demon timing.
You really
Fine.
were.
He started like before we got to my turn. Bro was at like 20 HP. Roomba did something, brought him down to 11, and I almost killed him in 1 turn.
Oh, nice. Well, hey,
Oh
Y'all
my
wanna
god, Roomba.
I would
Y'all
have
wanna
won
see-
if I lived, but you know how it goes.
Yo- y'all want to see a card that would have actually been goated if the game hadn't crashed?
What was that? What would that be?
Oh, hey guys.
In the current server is. Oh, that's crazy.
That would kill me, wouldn't it?
It would have bonked you for 8 silver.
No. Oh,
It would
yes,
it would kill
because-
CJ.
No.
Oh, if it didn't
because
crash.
I said before I crashed.
Yeah,
before
yeah,
the
yeah.
crash.
Because I was trolling Yohei.
That's
And
right.
also
CJ,
you
I want
trolled
to
me.
tell
Also
them
'cause you
about
trolled
how
me.
OP my hand
Also
was.
'cause you trolled me.
But just, no, well, yes, I troll. Well, no, Melvaro at some point left, so Melvaro would have died.
I
That-
do want to say this. I do want
What a
to say
close
this,
game.
DJ. Had you chosen the rain with fire, I would have had 1 more chance to kill Silver.
It actually would have. The Spirit Fire Sport actually would have fucking mattered.
Also, Chad,
Had I rolled higher, I
Chad,
would have killed Silver.
I'm gonna say this gripe of mine. Just because you're on the internet,
Let's just see what happens.
use some social, do some common sense.
Huh.
If there's a bunch of people,
Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what would have happened. I just want to see what.
Don't choose that time to leave a group. It just feels like it just feels rude.
I just want to see what would happen if I actually chose the fire support. Like, I just want you two to both roll a d20 and see which one has the lower number.
Just out of curiosity sake.
2.
Wow.
Fucking what, you bastard!
Yeah.
Silver wins.
Thank you,
CJ,
Ohio
you've been
Internet.
fucking me over all night!
Oh, I know CJ's not from Ohio, but thank you, Ohio Internet.
Why Ohio?
Like, DJ, you do not understand. The first game, you take this good ass card out of my fucking hand, put it back in the deck, and to give me dog shit that ruins my fucking life. Alright? That's what you do the first game. And you do that to me, you bastard.
You want to know the funniest part? The other funniest part? If we didn't crash, and he kept the reverse power creep, he might actually have 1 HP to turn it around.
Yeah.
Maybe. I know Silver had other attack cards, but
It's not an internet thing. It's a shitty computer thing.
DJ,
it really is.
tell them about how good my hand was just in general. I had demolishing hand.
Yeah, look at this shit.
Oh, I forgot this is also my hand, but I was not going to use Mad Rush.
Why not? It'd be funny.
Earth Shock was mine, which I was gonna use on. You know when I told you I'll fuck him up for you because he removed your card from you, Silver. I was gonna use Earth Shock and attack him twice and remove all of his buffs and do HP.
Actually,
Okay.
another thing if we didn't crash, the card I had drawn before we crashed was an instant thing that does damage to a player of my choosing. I could have taken out Yohei, saved my life, and gone after Silver. I didn't get an option.
I want to see how much DJ's disconnect really matters. Because I could have also, rather than drop kicking you, I could have Mad Rush.
That was luck too, though. Had you gotten tails, you would have done fuck all.
Ed.
Nope.
Still would have hit.
fine.
Still would have hit.
That's funny.
Why would I? have
All
done?
my attacks would have killed you.
It's a lot of
Drop
damage.
kick wouldn't have.
I forgot about the tempo. It's everything plus
thank
tempo.
you,
Tempo's a
Matt.
lot. Tempo is a lot of damage.
Bad rush
Yeah.
might have not.
Drop kick.
All right. So before I close the room, I just want to. Oh, okay. Hold on. Top card.
Would not have been an equipment. Oh, yes, it would have been.
It is
Oh.
equipment. Let that sink in.
If it was the first turn.
That's crazy.
Oh god, this was a good game.
It was
This one was fucking
chaotic.
great.
Math is
Yeah.
really hard though, I will say.
Yeah.
I never want to count
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
I
We
never did
cooked.
count.
Yeah. This was a lot of cooking. Sadly, we did not get to show off. Let him cook.
Tragic.
All I'm saying is, I threw away my OPS hand. That's all I'm saying. I literally gave it to CJ.
Yeah. The chaos.
Okay, Johan, all joking aside, do you know what really costs you to lose?
What?
The first rule of any poker game, don't be the annoying guy saying that he can do shit.
All
If
I'm
you-
saying, Silver, is that literally had nothing to do with me losing.
I wouldn't
would've
have
lost
I
anyway.
wouldn't have
It was
dealt
me and you left.
half of the damage wouldn't have done to you if you weren't like, I could have killed you.
That's true. It would have gone to me probably instead.
Silver, you know you really didn't do that much damage to me.
I killed you. Did you
Yeah.
forget?
You
Did you
had to
forget-
kill me. It was
Did you
just us
forget?
two left.
Did you forget about the 9 damage from the debuff? That was before both of them died.
Alright.
That's true. The debuff did.
Hey. Yoha.
Yeah,
You know how you talk.
Okay, we're finishing here. We're way over our time. Thank you all for coming. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening. I hope you had enjoyed a good time. We will probably be streaming a little bit of Minecraft tomorrow, to be perfectly honest. I haven't figured out exactly what, but we probably will. Sunday's plan seems like they're going to be up in the air. We'll see what Silver wants to do, if he needs players or not for his thing, and we'll see how long that goes. But until then, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Until the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Are they still fighting?
Isn't it just the I?
Just fighting. Okay, bye.